Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, V? How you doing, Rick? Hope you guys are doing good. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Doing primo gems, that's it. Get you them primos though. Excuse me. Let's see. Right. I was not prepared. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Got most of my stuff in order. Our son's still suffering. Doing my best at the moment. No struggles with maybe not wearing work properly. Oh, that sucks. Especially type 1. That shit's always super difficult. Let's see. Steam. Let's do the thing. I made the mistake of downloading this game and not running it so I could get everything set and ready. I'm a professional. Not even close. It's laughable. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna start up this game and hopefully it won't be super loud. Ooh. Ooh, okay. She beautiful. She lovely. Oh, smooth jazz. He's a good set of finger guns. But my failure happens. It takes a, yeah. It's a pain in the butt. But today we are playing 9 Noir Lives. Oops. Playing 9 Noir Lives today. Make sure everything's good. I need story mode. Oh, it does have alternate font. Alright. I think we're good. You guys ready? Everybody all set and ready to go? Oh, me. Oops. 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 This is fine. Everything's fine. I have no coffee and a dream. Hi, Flowers. Thank you for the work. No, thinking about aftershocks, my last injection set. Oh. Let's see. There's the button I'm looking for. Odin, I'm right here, bud. Right there. Let's see. I know it's not gonna be when pulling. There's gonna be like, dude, nothing can beat Chicken Cop. Puzzles frustrate you. Notebook all good. Enjoy a challenge. Notebook only contains case notes. We'll go with normal mode.
Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe. Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cat kiss. Oh, neat.
Hello, Spiky. Look at okay. You Spiky. Lick Spiky.
It is literally covered in spines, and the client didn't cough up for medical on this case. Spiky, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cat kiss.
Can I use?
Stumbling around a strange bar with a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds oh so fun, but another time.
Oh, that's my okay. Wait, look at cease and desist.
Official cease and desist letter from town hall. Honestly, I can barely even read the lettering, but not my problem.
Morning, everybody. I can't lick that, and you won't let me lick Spoiky.
The most generic pictures imaginable of tropical locales. I mean, they obviously just copied what the Voodoo Bar did, but why aren't these holding tiny guitars? It would have been perfect.
Can I use it?
I don't want that staring back at me in my office. It can stay here.
You want to lick it?
Laminated wood and, oh, yeah, yes, just a hint of grease. Well, I learned a lot.
The fact that lick is an option.
I definitely can't lick them straight. Or can I? Wonder where that goes.
Look at Tiki mask wearing weirdo.
The face of intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
Lick Tiki mask wearing weirdo.
I'm gonna need to lick your face now.
Sure thing.
Huh?
Go for it. Lick away. Treat yourself.
Oh, this is a trap. You're trying to trick me. Nobody ever says yes. What's your angle, huh? Hidden cameras? Are you trying to expose me? I don't care. Licking isn't a crime. I checked.
I don't care. I've got a mask.
Oh, that tasted horrible.
Are you saying the taste of my mask isn't good enough for Mr. Fancy over here?
I can't pick up the tiny umbrella. Look at bar. Look at okay.
Where the magic happens, or lack thereof.
Okay. Can we talk? How do I talk?
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Oh, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued, so don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have some questions for you.
Lovely. What's with all the fire?
There's a whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
The ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere, and one wrong step and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the risks. Proves my points.
Ambiance. You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance. That's the fucking achievement. I'm doing good, Omega. How's your day been treating you? Let's see. Can you explain the sign outside?
You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice, it's got the souls of the damned.
Ms. Business, my clients
Ms.
do not
Business.
add condemned souls to their drinks, as I think you well know.
Yeah, but like, how can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not... What? That doesn't even... Well, I don't see any guitars in here, so your whole name is a lie. You clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it? The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Is
If you
it
ignore all the
though?
bits that are identical.
Could you remove your mask?
Feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms.
If you're
Does
attracting
it?
the sort of clientele for whom that mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
Listen, this is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax. And the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
You're probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
So proud. Oh. Let's see. I'm here to serve you papers. Wait, is this the same?
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it do you?
I represent the owners
Oh,
of
no!
the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Oh, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. The thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Huh. Everything here is copied from Voodoo Bar.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about...
Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Bar's menu.
There. Right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right rats.
No, I mean, squeak.
Oh my god, you drank 3 rock stars in one night? Damn, bud. I'm here to serve you papers.
I have a cease and desist from the Voodoo Bar. If you don't comply, my clients will see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will.
Oh god. Are they gonna set them on fire?
Take the papers.
You take the papers.
How do I... Oh. Can I not pull it up in this menu?
I need... Honestly,
Oh. I'll give it back. It's gonna go right in the fire, isn't it?
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week, or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will, and I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
Nah.
Okay. Wait, can we go back there?
Wonder where that goes. Hello, anyone back here?
No,
Hello, anyone?
no.
Can I lick the open door?
Oh, sure, as if this grubby door frame in a rundown bar is gonna taste like some delicious fruit or something.
You never
Don't
know.
judge our door frames. You don't know them. They're imported.
I can't go there.
Looks like one of the party masks they give kittens on their birthdays at Porky Pete's. Yeah, that's a trap. That's for sure a trap.
Okay, so another day, another case. My client at the Voodoo Bar has engaged me to deliver a cease and desist to another bar that is blatantly copying them. The Voodoo Guitar. The owner is refusing to take the cease and desist letter. Okay. Do I just leave this on the bar?
Stick it on the bar like a rebel? I wish. It has to go to someone that works here.
I take.
Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
Wonder where that goes. Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Okay, so I can't do it that way. Oh wait, I can just put it on the cactus.
All right, fine. You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a catkiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky! You've been served.
Snip, snap.
If
We
I
did
have
it.
to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or
Voodoo
any
sitar sounds
other
cool.
sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
Oh,
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
oh, fine. You know, served them the papers, argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge catkiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutter Butter investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne. Oh well. I really hope something bigger comes along.
Same.
Soon, Tabby. You know, I'm being
Cannot wait to get that
wasted about these
lad.
tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect?
There could be Cat
Could
City
use
Public
a pick me
Transit.
up right now.
I thought you might. Oh, it's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
Can I just say, like, this is a very, very pretty office. Yeah, I need me some Punchy Boy. You Punchy Boy. Let's see. Pretty paintings, umbrella.
An umbrella is better than no umbrella, I guess. But when it's windy out, it's such a fight to open them, and it's windy a lot in this city. So don't need an umbrizzle tonight. My coat will keep off the drizzle.
Oh no, can we like never say Odin, my bud.
There's some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used a napkin. Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor.
Can I take it?
To whom it may concern, I am currently out of the country on a research trip. If you need to contact me, please contact the Dean of the Department of Biology at Fernandina University, or phone me at this number. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub. I shouldn't, but maybe the ink will tell me more.
Alright. There's fucking pretzels. I got big ass pretzels. What?
Ah, I love the taste of a hot cup of coffee.
A little mouse hole.
There's not much I can do here.
Can we lick her desk?
It might send the wrong message if I start licking employees' desks. Soon, everyone will want it.
I'm not sure the risk of that is as high as you think, sir.
Can we lick Tabby?
I can't lick the staff. It's in their contracts.
Aw. Alright, let's head in.
Where you
Ooh.
hiding, sneaky little surprise? Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is. A collection of tomes, volumes, and encyclopedias that I've built up over many years. Such fascinating things to be learned here.
I can't play with any of the toys? That's some bullshit.
I love napping on that thing, but I always have the weirdest dreams.
Maybe it's because you haven't licked it enough.
Crisp crumbs with a side of lint. My favorite.
I'm very concerned. Lick cushion.
All sweaty. Somebody's been using this as a pillow. I wonder who. Hey, my detective badge is under this cushion. How'd you end up there, you sneaky little thing? Back into my pocket with you.
What did it?
I bet if I was like 300 times stronger, I could lift this entire thing. I don't think any gym in the whole world could achieve that, though.
Alright. Okay, we're just gonna lick everything.
It tickles my tongue. Rough tongues are a kind of claw, if you think about it. Come here, little present. I'm gonna lick that ribbon right off ya.
It didn't work.
I really enjoy listening to the radio after a long day. Nothing on at the moment.
Alright.
That looks so pretty and neatly wrapped. Sure would be a shame if someone were to rip it apart with his claws.
Like so.
A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear diary recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder, you need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my assistant Tabby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success. But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
I'll be out in a second. Just, grab it for me, would ya?
Yeah, some games are fucking
That's Tabby
gigantic.
now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Okay, all done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone. Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I hope there weren't any fingerprints on there to lift. I really don't, though, because now they're ruined.
Sir, I've got the chief of police on the line. He says it's urgent.
He always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Language, Tabby? Whiskers. I've never heard him curse before.
Odyssey's huge.
All right. I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Nutter butter. Hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
I just got word of a situation downtown. There's been some sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
The Nitty Kitty Club.
That name rings
Oh, hell
a
yeah.
bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montague, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city. It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect the place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
Always the comedian, Nutter Butter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh.
Do you know what happened?
Any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tapped phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montague in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands. Probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutter Butter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montagues. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir.
God. There must have been I hope there was a whole team just dedicated to giving all of the names some type of kitty flair.
If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let them at it.
Nutter Butter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second?
Who do you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutter Butter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso's out of the country.
I knew it!
Focus! Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catchulets.
The
That's why my
Catchulets.
people are staying at paw's length on this. They'll help as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own. The repercussions of police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war. Well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than one of my guys. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutter Butter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
Good night, Chief.
Well?
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm gonna head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
The what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? Ha ha ha! That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything. I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put me, or us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title, Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Oh, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
Dear God. Alright, is there anything else in here that I can lick before I leave?
The nerve center of the operation. What would I do without it? Well, work on the floor, I guess.
We're just gonna have to lick it.
Hey, that's not bad. I don't remember spilling something delicious on here.
The lick feature is, it's a good one. It's a good feature. Is there anything else in here? On couch. Already. Bookcase. Reacher's bookcase. Bookcase. Bookcase?
I like books. They don't commit felonies. They don't force you to chase them when you ask questions, and they don't claw and hiss at you in interrogations. Plus, they look nice.
Okay, fair. Can we grab coffee before we leave? God, I need coffee.
I'm sure one more cup won't hurt. Is that 10 or 15 today?
Alright. Let's go to city. With the kitty. Ooh. Right, let's go see mobsters. Oh, hell yeah.
Citizen, please do not approach any closer. This is a crime scene. That means you, Cuddles.
There he stood, like a fat, round traffic cone, heedlessly impeding everyone's normal flow. Kwiatkowski. When cops talk about throwing the book at someone, it's his book they mean. He knew all the rules, every single one. Whiskers, he probably invented half of them, and he'd make sure they were followed to the letter, or else you'd never hear the end of it.
Can we just, like...
I wonder how bad things have to get for someone to end up here.
Scratch pole dancing.
Some cats like to tease their dinners.
Anyway.
Looks like Richard Kwiatkowski's on duty. He's a stickler for the rules, while I'm more of a stray. I'd better not try. Kwiatkowski might not look it, but he's scary when he's mad. Wouldn't want to get on his bad side. Not that he even has a good one. I'd best convince him to let me through first.
I just realized, like, the scratching on these poles, which are cat scratchers. Oh, this is funny. Can we lick Krakowski?
Lick the police. Yeah, but not him, because that's how I get locked up. Hey, Richard, what's the sit rep?
Firstly, as I am on duty, I require you to drop the informalities. Please refer to me as Detective Krakowski. Secondly, Sitrep is a law enforcement term, Cuddles. You are not authorized to employ it. The situation is that I've been assigned to guard the premises. Now please, step back, or I will be forced to make you step back. With force. Forcibly!
Let's see. I'm here on official business.
I'm here on business, actually. The chief called me in himself. So if you'll just let me past, I'll get out of your fur, and we can both get on with our jobs.
Not so fast. Do you have a PI badge and a permit? Without those two things, you won't take a single step further.
Badge? Permit? Are you being serious? Krakowski, you know who I am. I've been at like 10 crime scenes with you before. You hit me right in the face with a volleyball last week. Really hurt.
Don't try and cozy up to me, Cuddles. Rules are rules.
Oh, Jesus.
Nobody goes inside without a private investigator badge and an official permit P54851. I am an officer of the law. If I do not follow the rules, then the very fabric of society would collapse. The
Would it,
entire
though?
city would be plunged into a nightmare of crime from which we might never escape.
Would it,
So,
though?
it's my duty to be the moral backbone of this city. Therefore, I'll ask you again. Do you have the correct items?
Yes. I mean no. Well, okay, so don't say no immediately.
No paperwork, no entry, Cuddles.
I left them at the office, all right? I was a bit distracted by something the chief said about declawing machines. But come on, don't be such a stick in the mud, Krakowski. We're friends, right? Good acquaintances, maybe? Distant colleagues?
You see this uniform, Cuddles? This means that I'm on duty. I am not your familiar acquaintance when I'm on duty. I am the only bastion against the forces of darkness seeking to overwhelm this city with their darkness. And you see that lack of badge on you? That means you're currently just a civilian impeding the enforcement of justice. Move along, citizen.
Oh, man. Fuck the police. I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I want to ask you some questions while I'm here.
Maintaining good public relations is one of the key roles of an officer such as myself. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
All right. Do you have updated information on what happened inside?
What's actually happened inside, if you know? The chief just said it was a disturbance.
Detective Fuzzball is inside, and according to him, it's murder.
That's not good. Who died?
We don't know yet. Detective Fuzzball should have some new information, but he has to stay inside to keep an eye on the body. And I need to stay out here to keep away overly curious and badgeless PIs.
Listen, we got a badge, buddy. What do you know about this
What do
place?
you know about this place?
I know nothing beyond what I've read in past incident reports. Word on the street is, it's a sleazy hotbed of crime owned by a dangerous cat and his son. As soon as this situation is resolved, I hope to never return. Except perhaps to arrest the entire staff.
Okay, never mind.
Actually, don't worry.
Yeah.
I need to get in the club. Let me in.
Krakowski, I'm just gonna pop inside.
Not so fast. Have you found your PI badge and fax permit yet? Yeah, seems to all be in order. But do you have the permit P54851?
I don't seem to have it on me just yet.
Then I cannot allow you to enter.
Goodbye, Krakowski.
I'm keeping my nose on you.
This bitch. Okay, so that's to the city. This is to alleyway. We'll go alleyway. Ew, flaccid, levitating pumpkin. What? Let's look at it.
It's the dirtiest thing I've ever seen, so no.
Sure about that? I mean, look, this closed dumpster. Look, this pool of water.
How did he die, Tabby? Well, the doctor says he somehow got sick from 80 different horrible things at once.
I can't look that garbage. You look the most rare.
The Crying Gerbil presents.
You get to make a
Frozen
caller?
Levitating Pumpkin live, playing tracks from their debut album, West of Forever and also Upside Down, featuring Grimstunk Hagfederer on vocals. Oh boy.
Can we take it?
It's been stuck on there for so long, I'll never peel it off.
Use pool of water?
I could scoop some up if I really wanted to, I guess, if I needed to contract some awful diseases.
Listen, we're vaxxed. We're vaxxed. Liquor store. Let's use this machine. Tippity type, man. The Tastatron.
That didn't do anything.
Oh. Button?
It's the on-off switch.
Can I lick it?
I'm pretty sure this'll turn it on.
Oh. Tastemakers of Cree present. Data card not found. What? Baseline personality. Enter passcode. 4-1-T.
That's not the right code.
6-A-9. That's it.
That's not the right code.
Okay. Well, that's not a great code if it's not 42069. Do not lick. Guess what? I'm gonna lick it.
Not lick. There's a sign for that? Why on this? Who's going around putting these up?
When you give the lick command, he just says, I really don't want to do that.
Gotta get my paws dirty if I hope to get anywhere.
Up. Anything good?
A bag full of gears? That doesn't look like trash. I'll grab that. And an old shoe with a name on it. Larry. Oh dear. Larry lost his boot. Maybe I can return it to him.
Do we know Larry?
Worst time I've fallen into trash. Wait. No, yeah. Second.
Okay, so we have Ramon, bag of components, and Larry's boot.
Maybe I'll just nibble on an aglet.
Okay, look, bag of components.
Ew. Ugh, I found this in the trash. I'm not licking it.
You just licked the fucking shoe, bruh!
You don't mind if I keep licking you, hey, Ramon? It helps me think, and you taste like chocolate.
I have questions. I have questions.
It's so smooth, all worn from years in my pocket.
It's so smooth.
That's a bit misleading. All the booze in this town is cheap, except the imported stuff.
Okay, can we...
I'm all good on brandy right now. Billy's still half full.
Okay, use back area? Lick back area. You know what I'm saying?
No, too dangerous. Showing your tongue there is considered a sign of weakness.
Is it though?
I should keep away from there. That takes you straight to Murder Death Street.
I don't know, it sounds like a good time. Judgy?
I avoid that part of town if I can. They're so aggressive about upselling furniture to you.
Oh, fun. So we can't go into the liquor store. We got the machine. Was there anything with... Wait, what did it say?
I don't understand. It's been...
Let me see my notebook. Police chief's calling. Has words been around about the voodoo guitar already? Got an unexpected call from the police chief. Something's happened down at the Nitty Kitty Club. I've been offered the case because I'm definitely better than Alfonso. I need to head down there immediately. Kukowski's being his usual pedantic self and just won't let me into the club. I found an abandoned machine in the alleyway behind the Nitty Kitty. Must have been thrown away very recently. It looks clean and well maintained. Don't have... Can I look at these?
A bag of random doodads, gears and such. A lone boot I found in the alley behind the Nitty Kitty Club. This is Cuddles Nutter Butter, and you're on Nutter Butter Radio, AM.
Oh, man, you know what sounds good right now? Some fucking Nutter Butters. Can't do anything else with the dumpster as far as our machine. Should we just try and brute force this? Oh.
That's not the right code.
About 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
That's not the right code.
Are you sure it's not 420, bruh? Oh, those are the things I get.
Looks like I could insert something there.
Can I insert?
My hefty... Can't really use it on its own. I need to...
Dang. Give me the... Can I put this in the hole?
I don't need to intimidate that with my badge.
Okay. Can I use...
I don't need to use my...
Can I put one of these in
Gears
there?
don't go with that.
You don't know that, bitch.
Gears don't...
So judgy, you're not even trying. Okay. So as far as I can tell, is I... Yeah, right? Huge. Okay, let's go back to the kitty club. A very large ball of yarn.
A big ball of yarn. The universal symbol for a good time. Although, not everyone will like the sort of good time you get here. That reminds me,
Larry's
I
poops.
need to get my nails clipped soon. Oh, that feels good.
It's absolutely Larry spoke.
This is definitely on my top 5 least tasty scratch posts list now.
Okay. Bib, the fact that you can lick shit in here.
Licorice flavor. Gross.
Okay, so I can't go in without a form. Okay, I think we have to go back and get a permit from Tabby.
Back so soon? Did the villains hear you were on the case and instantly...
Yeah, you can lick everything in this game.
Funny. You know what isn't funny? Officer Krakowski? The sourpuss wouldn't let me into the crime scene.
He's just doing his job. You know how much he loves the pageantry of it all.
Yeah.
Fuck the police.
He could take a day off now and then. He's seen me countless times before. I even remembered my badge this time. But now he wants some stupid fax permit, too. Do we even have a fax machine, Tabby?
I ordered one months ago, sir. You signed off on the expense report, remember?
Oh, okay. I must have been distracted, but good.
They're really good.
Faxes? Any faxes arrived?
None today, sir.
And you get more coffee.
I love the taste of a hot cup of coffee. I can't lick the staff. It's in their contracts.
Can I take the umbrella?
You've got a coat, Cuddles. You're sorted.
Okay, I can't. Wait, is there... Okay, so no... Can I maybe call the chief? God, I'm jealous. Coffee sounds so good right now. Yeah, we've done all of that. Anything I can grab? Ah! Let's see. Okay, lick flowers.
Just a tickle of pollen on the tongue.
I like how when you look the radio, it says it tingles.
Tabby likes to bring a little color into the office.
Eustace and the sea.
Eustace and the sea.
Standing in one spot in total silence for hours.
Standing in...
Or is he just gonna repeat? 9 Noir pies. Easy recipes for busy entrepreneur.
9 Noir. If you enjoyed this book, try the prequel. 8 Great Plates of Dates.
Oh, Tim's.
Yeah, still no fun at all. It's written very academically. Puts me to sleep in minutes.
Don't think, just drink. Getting drunk on a budget.
Never know when you might need a recipe book.
Ooh, okay. Yarnbreaker, Life Taker, a max full power novel.
Max Full Power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool.
I hear you an audio primer for curious cats.
Well, how about that? You can hear better when you press something hollow against the surface.
Use Tiger Strike. Discover the big cat inside your little cat.
I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby.
Oh, that's dangerous, Omega. Having a Tim's that close? Damn. Can I lick this?
The orange bits feel like faux fur.
I'll lick this one.
The pages make a lot of noise when you lick them. So far, so accurate.
I'll lick that one.
This is a classic. I can't lick a classic.
Yes, you can.
They really missed an opportunity by not making this a flavored book. Lick the page for a sample of the recipe. It would be amazing.
Lick that one.
How appropriate. A book about silence that tastes of nothing.
Oh, get some Tim's coffee, get some Timbits.
It manages to taste drier than the words inside.
Okay, we have to lick that book.
This book is made for reading, not licking. A collection of recipes for alcoholic drinks. The paint stripper sounds pretty interesting.
Okay, paint stripper, 4.5 skulls. This recipe hails from Karstan, where it's been used for centuries as both an alcoholic beverage and a makeshift antiseptic. If you spill it down your throat, you'll have a good time. If you spill it on your skin, seek immediate medical attention. Oh, excuse me. To mix the cocktail, you need something oily, sweet, angry, and neat. Warning, consume at your own risk. Steps. Excuse me. And some water. Add the ingredients in order in a vessel of hideous visage. Step 2. Let it stand to ensure the vapors have fully dissipated. If the air above is still shimmering, they've not fully dissipated. Step 3. Mix in a touch of moonlight. Step 4. Drink it, or pour it over the wound to be cleaned. A glossary of alcoholic terms on the rocks, poured over ice, with a twist, with a slice of citrus added. Neat, plain alcohol with no additions. Cute though, not gonna lie. Can I lick it? Can I lick this? Can I lick her? Okay. Interesting.
Larry,
Okay. So how am I supposed to get this farm? How am I supposed to get this farm? Large 4x4? Ooh. See, and a new Star Ocean game dropped. Demo is free. What? I might have to check that out. That might have to happen.
there's not much I can do here.
Okay, so how do I get the fax machine then? Can I go into his office? Sir?
Locked.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Can we brute force it? Sorry, I'm putting a cough drop in my mouth.
She's asked me before not to lick her door. I should respect her wishes, even in absentia. There will be other doors.
Okay, I wonder if there's a new place that's opened up. Nope, it's still that fucking place. Is there something I'm missing? Abby, can we talk?
Hey, so I found my...
Well, I'm no expert investigator like you, but I'm gonna hazard it was during that cat nap you took yesterday.
That was... I was...
It's so
I was
good.
investigating.
You snore a lot when you investigate then. But congrats all the same. You were a big cat and you found it all by yourself.
All right, I get it. I'll be more careful where I put things. But now I have an important case to solve. The fate of the city is in my paws. Lives might be on the line. I don't suppose you know where I left my car keys.
Mm-hmm. Second pocket on your left.
You're the best.
What a
Tabby.
babe.
See you later.
Okay, Krakowski also mentioned a permit.
You know, Krukowski also mentioned a permit. Is that even a real thing, or is he just pulling my tail?
It is for some cases. Did the chief mention one?
I think so. I was a little distracted by the decline comments.
Edna hasn't sent it yet then. I'll just give her a call and check.
Oh, I can do that. Edna and I get along really well.
Are you certain? Edna Honeybottom, the secretary at the police station, with the big hair?
That's her. We've got this cute thing we do where we dance around the fact that we'd be kind of great together.
You and... wow, that's quite an image. But if you insist, sir, the number is bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Got it. Shell... bell... well... dog.
Listen, I like you too, better.
Sir. Here, I'll write it
How
down
you
for
doing, JC? Let's see. I got that. What's the office? Wait, can I actually use my phone now? I can't. It's like I got two fucking. Oh, no, that's a typewriter. I got like.
It's...
Ah, there we go. Oh, we'll lick that too.
Licking faces is a wolf thing, not a cat thing. Right, Matrick? Oh, he's gonna laugh so much when I tell him that one in like 6 months' time.
Matrick.
Oh, my half-brother Matrick and I. He's a good wolf, if a little flighty. Loves dashing off to strange countries to go exploring.
Aww. So it's just to look at it, I guess, then? Okay. Doodle book.
Doodling helps me concentrate when I've got a particularly tricky problem to solve.
Hey, BB. So now, did you just get the cooler?
I have been meaning to start my epic drawing of myself valiantly fighting off a zombie horde, but now might not be the time. Still tastes of mud from that time I slipped and fell while chasing what I thought was a perp, but turned out to be a really fast power walker.
Aw.
Now, I have been...
Okay. That bird, snowflake, mouse. The dinner shell?
Lift the heads.
Bird, snowflake. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Edna, it's me, Cuddles. How are you?
Horrible.
Oh, no, what happened?
You found
Oh no.
Good one. So listen, I'm following up on some documents I need for a case. The one at the Nitty Kitty Club. I need them to get in. Krakowski's being Krakowski, and you know how he is.
irritating and tiresome?
Yes, exactly.
I meant you.
You got me again. So, can you fax the papers through?
No, I do all my faxing in the morning.
Oh.
I kind of really need them now. Krukowski won't let me into the crime scene without them, and the chief said it's a really important case. So.
Fine.
Thank you, Edna.
Whatever. Hi! Constable Frangipane! I need to talk to you!
Oh, Jesus. She's like the Roz. Can I use my typewriter?
Better make a quick note here. Cuddles is the best detective.
Can I lick my typewriter?
Best detective. Cuddles?
Wait, no, lick.
Well, it's official. I can confirm that ink and grease taste independently terrible, but combine to taste, well, even more terrible, actually.
Granny Karen, seriously? Thanks for the sub, bud!
Not much of a taste. Tabby denies it, but I'm pretty sure she sneaks in a few times a week to clean it off.
Can I lick the stain? No. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what?
Let me just move this piece of paper.
Little detective's
It's
lunchbox.
empty. No point opening it.
Oh, use shabloon
This could
coin.
come in handy.
I got the coin! Receipts. Brandy decanter. I appreciate the googly eyes on it.
Be strong, Cuddles. Billy the brandy decanter will still be here when you're done.
What a babe.
I'll just lick the outside. That doesn't count as a drink, right? I can't lean all the way down there just to lick a box. That's crazy talk.
Listen, we're gonna lick everything we fucking can in this game. Okay, so I've got, I think most I need out of that. One thing I do want to do is I want to call what's his face because they left their number.
The note said if you need to contact me, please
Mouse,
contact
shell,
the Dean of the
bell, bunny,
Department of-
bathtub. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub. Mouse, shell. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
Hi there! This is Professor Huggy, PhD, LAPD,
Must lick.
PhDP. I'm just busy opening an ancient tomb. Oh no! She's been awakened! Quick, bring me the staff of elemental judgment. We must.
I think she's fine. She's fine. I think she'll be alright. And moving on. Okay, so we've got... Oh, Tabby. Did the shit come in?
Has that fax arrived?
It just came through. It's right here on my desk. I attached a rosette to make it look extra official.
Thank you, Tabarama Ding Dong. Tabby, killing it, as always. Thanks, Tabby.
Tabby is a fucking babe.
That takes care of the permit. Guess I don't need this posted anymore.
Okay, so permit's there. Alright. Did I get anything else that's new? A balloon?
Named after some ancient cat folk hero, I believe. The one who lured all the rats into the city with his flute to save the inhabitants during a hard winter. This document hereby confirms, blah, 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 allowed to investigate the murder of, etc., etc., no per diem. What? That cheapskate.
Okay.
I'd better not. Wouldn't want to get.
Alright, bud.
It's What's the deal?
Please, I have a taser, and I'm not afraid to fill in a form to apply for permission to use it. In 3 to 6 weeks.
Let me in.
Hey, Krakowski, I'm just gonna pop inside.
Not so fast. Have you found your PI badge and fax permit yet?
I found the things you wanted. It was really hard. I hope you're grateful.
Well, these both seem to check out. Pleased to meet you, P.I. Nuttabutter. I actually expected you a while ago. What with the severity of the situation?
I'm gonna crush this man.
I stood just... Krakowski, I swear.
The corpse is cooling, Cuddles. The crime scene awaits you.
At least I can get to work. Now that you'll actually let me.
The law thanks you.
The law is
A what, citizen?
Lovely. The law is, lovely.
Don't be a bootlicker.
Delighted to hear it. Oh, and, one more thing, Cuddles. I'll be keeping that permit. Don't want you... persuading your way into any other places you shouldn't be now, do we?
Goodbye, Krakowski.
I'm keeping my nose on you.
This bitch. Okay. Okay. So, go in. Bing bong.
Ramon, I'm in. The club looks deserted, though. The only patrons in here tonight are wearing blue and carrying guns.
Cuddles! Finally! Where have you been? I've been waiting here for ages.
Sir?
A huge oil tanker of a police cat hovered near the entranceway, his eyes darting between the door and an even larger cat standing behind the bar. As soon as he saw me, His shoulders sagged in relief, and he hurried over, his voice unnecessarily loud.
I think if I make eye contact with that bar cat one more time, he might try to eat me.
Sorry, Detective. You can ask the nitpicky officer guarding the door why I'm late. He didn't want to let me in.
Oh, yes? Out of spite, no doubt. I'm sure you didn't, say, forget your badge again?
He obviously knows who I am by now. He's just choosing to be annoying.
This isn't just another case, Cuddles. We're on Montemute home turf, and badges are not. That puts us on the back paw. Krakowski and I are here because we thought we might catch the Montemutes doing something that they would let us lock a couple of them up. But it's worse than that. Much worse.
Oh no.
Edgar Montemute, Bartholomew's son, is dead.
Oh, piss.
Murdered.
Well,
Murdered?
cucumbers.
Well, not only that, but that starlet, Miss Kitty, has mysteriously and coincidentally vanished.
Mystery and coincidence. Huh. In my experience, you only get to pick one.
Alright, what do I need to know?
So, what happened exactly?
All I know is so far is that Tinkle the Barcat, you can't miss him. He looks like someone stuck legs and arms into a mountain. He opened the club up for the evening, as usual, and found the body. Needless to say, it wasn't there when he closed the night before.
And you guys heard about it through the tapped phone when he called his boss.
Well, I heard something. It's a low-quality tap. The chief saw an opportunity, and we headed right over. As soon as I got in, though, I realized it was way worse than we expected. And I called the chief on the house phone. He told me to do nothing and wait for a PI.
And here I am.
At last.
Alright, where's the body?
Where's the body?
It's on the other side of the room, near the stage. I'll show you when we're done yakking.
Let's see. What have you figured out so far?
Finished a preliminary investigation?
Yeah. Dead mobster's kid. Oh, terribly sad. End of story.
That's it?
As soon as I learned who it was, I gave the chief a call. He said he'd send a PI. I was expecting Alfonso.
That hack?
But you'll do.
Gee, thanks. Couldn't you at least get all the staff together? Start asking some questions?
Listen carefully, Cuddles. Right now, this is a mess. And that's what I want it to stay. A mess. Not a mob war. Not with dead cats turning up in the river every morning and police being attacked in the streets. The chief told me to be paws off, and I'm happy to comply. So, no, I didn't dissemble the staff, don my monocle, point at things with my cane while yelling, aha, the telltale mark of the count to guilty. I left that for you.
You're being awfully callous tonight, Detective. A cat is dead.
No, Cuddles. A Montemute is dead. There's a big difference. You don't know them like I do. Montemutes are rotten and dangerous. I've seen firsthand the trouble they can cause in this city. One less of them around doesn't bother me.
Perhaps he wasn't a good cat, but I still don't
Good
think
flowers.
he
You
deserved
deserve
to be
some.
There's
Deserve some.
that
Bleh,
immutable
deserve some
sense of
sweet,
justice
sweet
of yours
time off of
again.
that shit.
I respect you, Cuddles. But you have to learn when to say, he had it coming. Especially in this city. In any case, the investigation is in your paws now. Krakowski and I are here until we get the crime scene photos for documentation. And then we're heading right back to HQ.
I won't let you guys down.
Some promises are easier to make before you realize how deep the muck goes, Cuddles. But thanks.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the body.
All right, time to see the unpleasantness.
Follow me. And holster your tongue, please.
No, we're gonna lick everything.
Hilarious. You know, if I ever find out who started the rumor that I lick everything, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Surely you mean lick their face repeatedly, you dirty licker.
Excellent. This must be where all the impossibly illegal things are handed in.
Okay. Their light switch.
Well, that did something, but what exactly?
Yeah, I can do that. The old pyramid thing.
It feels so warm. Wait, did it just move?
The old weirdly shaped metal thingies.
There are blades here, for sure, and a cage. I don't think I want to poke that anymore.
The old square flat thing.
I can't use that.
Lick square flat thing.
Covered with papers. Oh, is it a paper mache station? I love those. Metal bars? Is this a tiny prison?
Anything else? We look the pyramid thing.
Tastes a bit sweaty.
Okay. Let's head back upstairs. Wait, okay. If I hit this and then I use the switch.
Still not sure what this does, but it does something.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on.
Whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Oh, I had to turn it on. Oh, it has a very short period of time on it. Traveled a shortcut? Oh. Oh no. Traveled a shortcut? Interesting. Lick golden statue.
The gold even tastes rich, like yellow chocolate. Yeah, an ostentatious display of wealth in a mobster's personal castle. Shouldn't have expected less. I guess if the running a city-wide criminal...
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit that button and then run back up real quick. So, switch used.
Sure
Upstairs. Oh.
Using his natural stealth and months of experience borrowing sweets from his assistant's desk, the PI swipes a gigantic peanut from right under the nose of the terrifying Crusher Cat.
Okay. Tinkle.
Stop that. Tinkle just washed suit.
Oh, hello, Tinkle.
That might be the biggest cat I've seen in my life.
Talk to Tinkle.
In school, the textbooks said the old saber-toothed cats were much bigger than cats are today. I never had a good idea of how large they meant. Straining my neck to look up at the monstrous bar cat before me, I finally had an idea. I just hoped he wasn't hungry. Good evening, Mr. Tinkle, is it?
Yes.
My name's Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm investigating Edgar's death. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Tinkle minds.
Oh, may I ask,
But boss cat said answer all their stupid questions, so Tinkle does. Already talked to annoying fat police cat. Now waiting to talk to you. Annoying small police cat.
I'm so small.
I'm not with the police, but I appreciate it. I'll try not to take up too much of your valuable time.
Tinkle spent 2 weeks in shipping container to get to Meow Meow Farrington. For company, has only 10 cages of barking squirrels, you say? Yes, in pallet of evaporated milk. By end of 2 weeks, Tinkle has become numb from their endless noises and has finished milk.
Okay.
You are like barking squirrel. Yip, 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 yip. Tinkle already bored. You ask question now.
I'm a big fan of Tinkle. What happened here?
Can you tell me what happened here?
Tinkle kicked out last customers early in morning, went home, ate dinner, fell asleep. Come back in afternoon, opened up. Found Edgar like collapsed mannequin, cold boss cat. Then Kitty's blue friend shows up.
Blue friend?
Oh, succinct. Was Edgar here last night?
Tinkle was surprised to see him, but has not been here for a long while, not since Gumdrop. Tinkle thought he may have given up on family. But he was here, and he seemed happy. He did not speak to Tinkle, but he talked to others in club, then left, alive.
Gumdrop?
Friend of Edgar. He is not for living anymore.
Is normal for staff to stay late?
Do Pepe and Miss Cremiston often stay late?
Pepe lives in basement. He's always here like bad dream. And Dancing Kitty stays late in room. Spends all night touching up wrinkles with special fancy makeup. Tinkle once tried some of them. Not impressed.
Oh, come now. Your fur is positively glowing. And such pores. Anyway, does she sleep
Yeah,
here like
I love
Pepe,
indie games.
The dancing kitty, I mean?
Tinkle does not know or care. Pepe has keys to all doors in club except Boss Cat, elevator, office elevator, and Dancing Kitty has key for the back door. Both come and go whenever. Dancing Kitty is sometimes here very late. If she has extra special client.
Extra?
Special.
What did you think of Edgar?
Did you and Edgar get along?
Tinkle never spat on Boss Cat's son.
I'm sure he appreciated that. So you weren't friends?
Edgar was fine. Tinkle was not his friend, but he's fine.
Why didn't you like him?
Tinkle is not here for to make friends. Tinkle's boss is Big Boss Cat, not Little Rich Brat Cat. It is sad he is dead, but this is Meow Meow Farrington's city is shark. Bite, bite, bite. Always biting. Some cats die.
You mean get killed?
That is whatever.
There's a missing performer. Any idea where she might be?
Dancing Kitty, Platty, is missing. Any idea where she might be?
At home, or in the room, or at Porky Pete's. Tinkle has no answers. He is not paid for to babysit.
Do you have any information that might help me track her down?
Tinkle can tell you she is not behind bar.
Thank you. That really eliminated the options.
Yeah, Tinkle is helper.
You look really
You
strong.
look like you work out a lot. You got any tips? I've tried lifting weights, but nothing gets stronger, except my desire to not lift weights again.
Weights? Pah! Lifting is for kittens and invalids. And kitten invalids. In his home, Tinkle did not lift weights for exercise. He crushed. Tinkle was crushing champion in home city for 2 years in a row. Crushing is best workout for biggest, strongest muscles. Is better than this smooshing, Yeah, you know, or bashing. It's for children. It's for small people who've muscle which is very small and cannot grow big.
This man,
like Tinkle.
dummy thick.
There's a competition for crushing things. What do you crush?
Metal cans, large rocks, abandoned cars. How you say, hope.
Wow. Take it seriously.
Before Tinkle gets a job at Nitty Kitty, he was judge of many Meow Meow Farrington talent search shows. He crushed many dreams. He's excellent training.
Does Meow Meow Farrington have talent?
Not anymore. Tinkle was very thorough.
What kind of things can you crush?
What kind of things can you crush, Tinky?
Everything. Big hard things and small hard things. Also, average size hard things.
And if I have soft things, can you, I don't know, smush them into...
Never. Tinkle is proud crusher
dope.
for life.
Nice, Omega.
If someone tell Kitty that Tinkle is a smusher, is lies. No bashing for Tinkle, no smushing. Only crush.
Okay, got it. Only crush. Wow, you are scary.
What kind of things can you crush?
What kind of things can you crush, Tinky?
Everything. Big hard things and small hard things. Also, average-size hard things.
And if I have soft things, can you, I don't know, smush them into...
Never! Tinkle is proud crusher for life. Did someone tell Kitty that Tinkle is a smusher? Is lies!
Okay,
So
okay.
good. Is there anything out of the ordinary that you noticed?
Tinkle sees nothing strange, but he did feel something. Babushka Kazvanya said there are spirits. They are restless. She said they could feel something bad happened last night.
Wait, what? You brought your grandmother here?
Yet, foolish Kitty. Tinkle would never bring family here. The food is bad. And then Kitty things like barking squirrel with, you say, throat infection. Plus, babushka is how you say, dead.
I think you misunderstand that word. Dead is not alive. Gone to the big scratching post in the sky. That sort of thing.
Tinkle know what he said. Babushka Kazvanya passed away a long time ago. Now she speak to Tinkle from beyond. In life, she is powerful medium. In afterlife, still. She speak to other spirits to tell Tinkle what they say. But only to Tinkle. Tinkle is her link. Tinkle is small.
Are you sure? You definitely look like an extra large.
You are ignorant. Like this whole city. You know of cats that speak to the dead, yes? They are mediums.
That's
Tinkle
not bad
speak
for
to
Santa
dead
Bernard.
babushka only, and she speak to other spirit for him. So Tinkle is not medium, but is one step away. Tinkle is small.
I am learning so much tonight.
So you're a small medium. You're a schmedium?
I'm pretty intrigued by this connection you have with your grandmother.
Family is everything where Tinkle come from. Very important to be close to family.
So close that you still speak after death?
For why not? Tinkle is grateful. Babushka Kazvanya is very wise. Tinkle can continue to learn from her even though she is gone. And he gets to hear all important gossip from spiritual realm.
Oh, hot goss from the afterlife. Lay it on me.
Yet, Tinkle does not like that you use this word, goss. Tinkle thinks Kitty is not a sassy 13-year-old girl cat.
Okay,
Talk
don't
later.
go anywhere. I might have more questions later.
Ooh, the claymore. Lick stain.
I'm not licking carpet stains. I have some standards. That is one giant footprint. Whoa!
Lick.
Don't lick the huge footprint, Cuddles. Don't you remember what happened at the dinosaur park?
Glass.
Hard to say. It's not that close to the body. I've got a party trick I can do with a drinking glass and my tongue to make music, but I don't think now's the time.
No. Now's the time. Please explain.
Maybe it'll turn out to be important. I'd better take it just in case.
Just in case, so.
I won't be able to get an imprint on this soft carpet.
Okay. Layout. Okay, let's finally go see the baddie.
Step away from the body, Cuddles. I can't let you anywhere near it for the time being. We need a photographer to capture the scene, just in case the Monomuse accuse us of anything.
Well, that's poop.
Gosh, he's so young. He barely looks older than me.
Yeah, well, he didn't stand a chance with a mobster for a father.
Some questions about the victim.
I'm not that familiar with the Montemuse. Is there like a file or something I could read?
No need. I can fill you in.
Tell me about the victim.
You said he was the son of a mobster, right?
Yep. This is Edgar Montemue, son of Bartholomew, The head of the Montague crime family. This is their home base.
Whiskers. Murdered in his father's own club. If there's anywhere you'd have expected him to be safe. Was he involved in the same stuff as his father?
More than likely, yeah. Well, they are a crime family, not a crime father with innocent children. Chances are he knew all about it, and was up to his ears in the thick of it.
Do we know the cause of death yet?
Any idea how he died?
He got hit real hard.
You really must tell me more about your process sometime, Detective. Your insights are remarkable.
Yeah. Look, I told you. Chief said to stay at paw's length on this. The last thing we want is the Montagues getting edgy about police. And nothing is gonna make them edgier than me poking the body. I took a basic look at the scene, and it's clear he was bludgeoned to death. No obvious Moida weapon nearby, so
Moida.
it's anyone's guess right now how it happened.
Did Edgar have any known enemies?
Did Edgar have any known enemies?
I wish I could tell you. I know which brand of Furios Bartholomew likes for breakfast, but the file on Edgar isn't even a page long. He's not cropped up on our radar much.
The chief mentioned the Catulets. Could they be responsible? I mean, rival crime family and all?
Maybe, but why? Starting a mob war now isn't in their best interests. The city's calm. Well, as calm as it ever gets. The Montagues haven't given any indication they were planning to make a power play. Things are good right now, if you're a criminal.
Mention a missing performer.
You mentioned a performer who's missing.
Yep, Platy Cremiston. Stage name, Miss Desiree Kitty. She was performing early this morning, well, according to Mount Orange over there at the bar, but didn't show up for work when the club opened. Or since. So that's pretty suspicious.
Be suspicious? Be suspicious.
Well, what sorts of performances does she do here? Recitals?
She bakes cookies and organizes the nightly raffle, Cuddles. What do you think an attractive cat does in a place like this?
Oh. Okay.
Any idea where to start looking? Or when was the last she was seen?
When last was she seen?
She finished her act early this morning, walked off stage to her dressing room, and that was it. Nobody saw her leaving, but that doesn't mean much. Barcat said she often stays late.
Where to start looking?
Have you looked around for her at all?
Nope. I left all the fun tasks for you, bestest buddy. Start with her dressing room. Maybe she left some indication of where she went.
Okay.
Why can't I?
We can't take shortcuts
So I need a
tonight,
photographer.
Cuz. You need to wait for the crime scene photographer to get here.
How long will that take?
As long as it takes.
Not helpful, Fuzzball. What if I draw a really accurate diagram on a napkin?
Won't that look good in court? Why, yes, Your Honor. I have the crime scene picture right here. As you can see, the butternut-shaped blob with 7 limbs representing the Moida victim is just next to the stage. Please ignore the ketchup stain, and that's not representative of anything. The answer is no, Cuddles. You can defile the body as much as you want once we have photos. But until then, I don't want you to touch even a hair. You got it?
You used to be cool, Samuel.
I used to weigh half as much. Times change, Cuddles. Feel free to interview the staff and look around the place. I'll let you know when the photographer gets here.
Never mind. Yeah, so,
Pecs?
Short for suspects? Saves time?
Does it?
Well, not now, because I've had to explain what it means, and that's taken a lot more. Just tell me about the other cats.
Well, most of the staff showed up for their shifts, so you got a few options. There's the behemoth behind the bar, Mr. Tinkle. Just talk slow and don't make any sudden moves. The janitor downstairs might have some insights. Staff like that often overhear things. Bartholomew himself isn't back yet. But I suspect he'll make sure you know when he is. And if you can find the main show cat, Miss Kitty, you can question her too.
Okay. That's all.
I guess I'd better get...
Alright. Okay, so chairs. I can go backstage and I can use it. I can look at the elevator. I can't use it.
That must go up to Bartholomew's office.
I'm gonna lick it.
Oh, yuck. Oh, either nobody ever cleans this or gold leaf tastes very different to how it looks. It looks locked down.
Okay, so there's a card reader. So we'll go backstage. Wait, can I lick the stage?
Looks like others are beating me to the punch on that one based on the worn patina.
The very large ball of yarn. Okay. Is this a wardrobe?
That's enough outfits to put on a school play, as long as the theme was overdressing.
Can I lick it?
So much fluff.
Can I take any of it?
I mean, I would look incredible in that red number, but it doesn't look to be my size.
Okay, so we will lick first. Ask questions later.
Mirror and a bit of the paper, cold and dry, mixed like a good martini or a bad hot chocolate. There's a note on here. Desiree, stop borrowing my feather boas and get your own. Oh, Kitty has claws. I don't need that.
I can't any of it. Lock punch.
Seems like Miss Kitty punched in, but not out. I'd have to get my own card before I could do that. Oh, I hope it never comes to that. Lick a clock, get 9 years good luck, but I feel lucky enough at the moment. This door's locked. I'd need a key.
There's something on the door, bruh.
This door tastes and smells perfumed. Fancy.
Okay, so I can't do anything else just yet. Let me see if I can find a way to turn the light on to the basement. Possible? We also need to find a photographer. I don't suppose I can go upstairs. I cannot. Shortcut just takes me directly to the body. I have no light. Do I have anything that produce? No.
The giant peanut I acquired from the Nitty Kitty Club. It has an expiry date stamped on it last year. Oh, no. Yep, tastes like peanuts. A hint of expensive alcohol. I shouldn't be licking coins. Tabby gave me a lecture about licking things that I could choke on.
Okay, so there's... I can't go exceptionally far.
I wonder what this control...
So
I'm not sure what...
Go up real quick. It's for... Turns off the lights for there. Is that your footprint next to Edgar?
I was looking around Edgar's body, and I found a really big footprint. I don't suppose it's yours.
How big?
Like, as big as your face.
Pah! Tinkle has dainty feet. Like, ballerina Myaukel Baryzhnikov. Not big stomping feet like Kitty. Maybe monster footprint is yours. You understand? Because you have silly big feet like clown.
Hey, you should look for work in the hospitality industry. You've got such a charm about you. Are there any staff here with huge feet?
Yet. Steph all have feet as small as Kitty's teeny tiny little hands you have there. Only Boss Cat has big feet. But that makes sense because Boss Cat is boss.
Hmm.
Okay, don't go anywhere. A glass of your finest alcohol, Barcat.
Tinkle does not work for you. Also, niet. No drinks for Kitty.
Well, that's rude. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find a photographer. Does it need a flashlight? Give me the lowdown.
Give me the lowdown, Krakowski. What's the hap? What's the deets? What's good?
Cuddles, stop saying nonsense words at me. Don't you have things to do?
Actually,
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe there's something new in the alleyway. Let me see what I've got. Check my notes. Okay. Managed to get in the club. Time to start detectiving. The bear cat. I met Tinkle, a gigantic mountain of a cat behind the bar. He only seems interested in two things: not letting me have a drink and crushing. Missing performer. Club's main entertainer, Miss Kitty, has gone missing. Basement of the Kitty Native Kitty Club is dark and creepy. Where's the lights? So I basically need to find a flashlight.
I shouldn't return so soon. The raw charm needs time to regenerate.
Is there anything that I have that could... Can I
I
put the...
can't use this on.
I put it in the
That
slot?
doesn't need much.
Pierce. Okay.
Hey, Tabs, let's have the real chat. How you doing? You know, talk to me. Are you doing well, Tabby?
Thank you, sir. So kind of you to ask. I am. How's the case coming along?
Oh, investigations are ongoing. That's what the cops would say, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Tabby.
Can I take this?
Nothing on at the moment. Oh, it tickles my tongue. My favorite.
Wait, I looked at that bookcase.
My what? I like books. They don't commit.
Okay.
They look beautiful just where.
Let me any of that. I basically need some source of light to get into that basement.
Still locked.
Head back in. Wonder what his mom says. Or grandmother says, rather.
Is your grandmother's ghost here now? Is Edgar's ghost with her?
She is always here. She says, niet. Edgar is not there. But that does not mean he is not dead. He is probably in different area of afterlife. Perhaps at the nail salon. Babushka also say Tinkle must be careful. Of you.
Of me? That's ridiculous.
Da, she said your eyes are big, but your hands are teeny tiny. They look at Tinkle's peanuts.
As if. What use would I have for those big, salted, shiny looking peanuts? Just sitting over there in their bowl, whispering, Cutters. Cutters rescue us.
Do not touch peanuts, Kitty.
All right.
What kind of things?
Everything. Big hot.
And if I have soft things, can you, I don't know, smush them into...
Never. Tinkle is proud crusher for life.
Okay, got it. Oh,
Do you have anything he can crush?
okay, don't go.
Okay. Can he
Just a
crush?
bunch of gear. Hey, look what I found in the dumpster out back.
Kitty should not dig through trash. Pepe throws away dangerous things.
Who is Pepe?
Could you crush something for me?
Of course, Tinkle is champion crusher. You know, in home, there is no crusher like Tinkle for 1,000 kilometers, which is very hard to get to.
Crush his peanut.
Great! Here you go. The big cat squinted suspiciously at the huge peanut being blithely offered to him, while I tried not to look easily crushable.
Where did Kitty get this?
Oh, this old thing? I've had it for ages. Got it from the giant peanut store. Well, have you been there? No? You'd love it. It's chock-a-block with all your salty friends. Plus, the doors are extra high, so you wouldn't even have to duck to get inside.
Yeah. Giant peanut store, yes. Not perhaps from Bull. Right on bar. Directly next for to Tinkle, right here, you see.
Oh, give me some credit. Would I really be foolish enough to take one of your peanuts and then give it right back to you? I'd have to be improbably and unnaturally brave. You would instantly destroy me if I tried that.
This is true. Kitty clearly has no bone for to back in your forstanding. You are weak. And Tinkle does love to crash. All right. You give here.
Crush for me, Tinkle.
Wow. You really annihilated it.
Tinkle always makes a maximum effort for best work to see.
We stand Tinkle.
Teeny crushed pieces of peanut.
Oh, to make the... Oh.
That will, in no...
Oh, wait. Okay.
It's a book filled...
Oily, sweet, angry, neat. Oily, sweet, angry, neat. Those would be oily, right?
Just a bunch of gear. These gears don't go... You never expect to see some real beauty in this city, and then boom, it surprises you with some.
Wonder...
I can't activate.
Because there's a slot, right?
Nope.
Okay. That's a negative. Need a key to get into the back door.
I wonder if Fuzzball will approve if I hop onto the stage and do a little show. Not a butter unplugged, maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. So I can't use... Can I take the note?
I don't need that. Tastes. Oh, they're just... I mean, I would look... I'd have to get my own card before I could do that. Lick a clock.
Let's see. Maybe he has more information?
Got anything new?
Oh, let me check. How you feeling there, buddy? Still dead.
Hey, you got any new information?
I haven't seen her come through here.
Okay, so she's probably still in her dressing
Can't I
room.
investigate the body.
We can't take shortcuts to...
Okay.
Come on, just, let me have a closer look-see.
Your closer look is what I'm worried about. No, we need to wait for the crime scene photographer to get here before we disturb the body.
Well, when will the photographer arrive?
Nibbles? Gee, I don't know. Let me pull out my magical cordless phone and ask him. It's late, Cuddles. He was probably home already. Could be a while.
So I'm just supposed to stand around and wait, like you.
Or you could, interview some people. But if you're that desperate, I suggest you head down to the police station yourself. Edna will know where Nibbles is. And the sooner he gets here, the sooner you get to look at the body.
Great idea. Edna loves me.
Does she?
That's your take on that relationship, is it? Huh. Interesting.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Okay, cool. Now I can't. I should have just.
Never mind.
I deserve that.
I get.
Head down to La Station. Hopefully, maybe find a flashlight. There we go. Do not ring.
What's this? Nobody's around. Where's Edna?
Oh man, milk's out of order.
Doesn't seem to be working.
I'll take that sticky tape.
I ran out, so I'll just borrow this roll.
Ours now.
It's just some printouts. They're not gonna have any flavor.
Don't know until you try.
Like I learned in woodworking class, my tongue is not a screwdriver. I can't fix this.
But what if it was? The dough hook. We've got what you need.
A pirate-themed bakery, huh?
Wanted description. Weight substantial. Height more than average. Hair matted. Eyes beady.
A wanted poster for Mousezilla. I can't believe the cops are taking that seriously.
Meow Meow PD badminton team. Sign up now. Edna Nipples Fuzzball.
Badminton team sign up. This department seems to spend half its time playing sports and the other half eating cake. And the other half making me do all the work.
Feline defense seminar.
I don't need classes. I can go like this. Kapow! Bam! Thud! Those are all the noises you need to scare attackers off.
So butterfly, butterfly, shell, bell, mouse.
This intrigues me. I'm going to grab it.
It's ours now!
Volleyball with... A lick doesn't count. Why, Cuddles? To enjoy the taste of all the grubby mitts that have pawed at those loose scraps of paper? No. I'd rather lick the stuff they bake. Oh, they use a horrible tasting ink on wanted posters now after criminals kept licking their pictures off.
See, those criminals got a good idea. She is like Edna.
Edna's been employee
Edna, or not Edna,
months in a row. I guess everyone else adores her as much as
Roz.
The last time I tried to touch that, she said she'd glue my fingers to the glass. Clearly, she wants me to stroke her face all the time. Save it up, Cuddles. The day will come, and you can unleash the Lickinator.
Oh my god. Hey, lick the bell.
Clean enough to eat off of, and to lick, but tasteless.
Sign up.
Do not ring. Sneaky. She emphasizes the not to make sure I know.
Okay, I have to do, okay. So it's butterfly, butterfly, shell, bell, mouse. I need to do this. I need to do this for my own curiosity. Butterfly, butterfly, shell, bell, mouse.
The number you have dialed does not exist. Or maybe the person on the other end is ignoring you, meow.
Bitch. Okay. I have scratched the itch. We're good. Alright. Those are very large books. There's so much cake.
It's all goopy and yuck. I can't do anything with this.
You know what you can do?
Whiskers. Oh, but that icing is overpowering. I can't even tell what flavor the cake is. Maybe I'll lick a hello, is anyone there on the glass? Maybe not.
Unfortunate.
Oh, someone inside is talking. Or maybe two people?
I can't look at that. Can't use that disc. Can I use the...
Locked.
Oh.
Should call this room taste burglary now, because I've stolen it all with my tongue.
Tell me what that tongue do.
A bell? I love...
Okay. It's time to do.
Let's see if someone's home.
Whiskers.
Oh, yeah.
Day had been a roller coaster so far, but at last things were looking up. As Edna's perfect form shrugged free of the door frame,
It's Callie.
our eyes met. I could lose myself in those eyes, drown in them, and float away, lost until I washed up days later on the shores of a distant dream to be found by an early morning jogger.
Can't you read the... Ah, it's you, Cuddles. I thought it was someone literate. The scribbles on the sign say, "Do not ring the bell." I'm doing a very important thing right now.
Me too. There's been a murder at the Nitty Kitty Club. What's your thing? Edna, are you knitting me a scarf?
Now, I'm fixing a mistake. Come back later.
When would be the best time?
Whenever I'm not here.
Damn it. Okay, let's see. So, alleyway. As well, won't let me look at the body until police photographer arrives. Missing performer, police station. Police station seems deserted, so Edna's here, but she's busy interrogating someone in the back room. The dough hook. There's all sorts of interesting advertisements on the police station notice board. Peanuts and Krakowski. There's a poster of Krakowski on the notice board for some reason. I grab the poster on Krakowski and I can keep Krakowski close to my heart. Basement is really dark and creepy. Where are the lights? So can I use the peanuts on Krakowski? This man's gonna die, isn't he?
That doesn't have it. It's beyond.
Oh, I can lift
That
prints.
doesn't have any fingerprints to lift.
Interesting. Okay, so he's allergic to peanuts, I guess. Are we gonna kill this man? Are we gonna kill a guy? I feel like we're gonna kill a guy.
Oh, someone in. I can hear voices. I can hear voices, but.
Oh, I've got the cup.
It's empty.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, let's see if I can hear anything now.
And that's how I know you did it, Constable.
Oh, I didn't, Edna. I swear. I have kittens. Edna, please, let me go home.
Keep your butt in that chair, Constable. Admit it! You ate the cake.
I didn't eat any cake. I promise.
And why are you covered with crumbs?
That man's gonna die.
Exactly. If it's any consolation, Constable, I think it was out of your control. I think you have a problem. As soon as you see a cake, you change. You do terrible things. Monstrous things to poor, innocent cakes. And you don't even remember doing it. Like some kind of cake werewolf.
What? I'm not a werewolf. Oh, please, Edna. My wife. My kittens.
That's exactly what a cake werewolf would say, Constable. It all adds up. 2 weeks ago, P.D. Scratcher's birthday. The chocolate ganache was all alone in that room. And yet, when we returned, well, I'm sure you remember. Even Nibbles fainted. It was as if some demonic badger had been at it. I thought it strange at the time that only you didn't seem disappointed at not getting cake, but now I know the truth.
Badger? A werewolf? What are you saying? I'm just a cat.
I'm saying
Where's my
that
cake,
you
werewolf?
ruined Fuzzball's birthday! That cake was for his party tomorrow, and now it's destroyed. Just a pile of crumbs and half-eaten lettering. The happy birthday just says, "Hey, Beret."
Please, Edna. I'm not a badger, wolf, or anything. Please.
I've been working here longer than you've been alive, Constable. I've learned a thing or two about interrogation. And I've got all night.
God damn. Well. Let's see. Edna's mad because her cake got destroyed and she's too upset to talk to me about the photographer. Sounds like I even look sad. The fucking expression looks sad. Okay, so I think if we go to the dough hook. Oh, excuse me. So I'm thinking maybe that's the play. The dough hook. Last 3 digits are bunny bass.
I'll hang on to this.
Oh, there we go. Can I look at it? Butterfly, shell, bunny bass. Do you need a birthday cake, a delicious pastry, or a snack? Are enough ship's biscuits for an 8-month journey across the unknown oceans? We've got what you need. Okay. Butterfly, shell. Oh, excuse me. Butterfly, shell, bunny bath. Butterfly, shell, bunny bath. Butterfly, shell, bunny bath.
Ho ho, and a barrel of crepes. You're speaking
Oh,
to
crepes sound good right now.
Meow Meow Farrington's only completely pirate-owned and pirate-staffed bakery. What can I serve you today, landlubber?
That's some pretty good patter you got there, Captain. Can't say I've ever come across a pirate bakery before.
Ooh. Reticulated python's so pretty.
This time. First was aliens, zombies, and soon pirates.
You have experience with themed bakeries then.
Yar, space scones and Test of the Zombie didn't do so well, but this is the one. I can feel it in me hook, and me profit margins are.
Isn't it difficult to knead with a hook?
Yar, every day is a struggle, but I'm sticking to it for the sake of the kittens. They love to watch Kibler fighting with some tenacious pastry dough, don't you know?
Alright. Why pirates and baking goods?
Why pirates and baking? They're not a famous pairing as far as I know.
Yar, well, that's because the world has forgotten the grand tale of Sprinkles McGee, pirate baker of the 7 seas. His skills were legendary. They say he could roll out puff pastry using only the rocking of his ship. And his croissants were so fishy, dolphins would line up next to the ship to buy them.
Dolphins? No, what? How did they
Oh,
pay?
long babies.
Yar, well, you gotta understand the sea economy to answer that properly. I'll just give you the basics.
Later.
And that's how they paid for the croissants. Of course, sometimes you get a few porpoises in the bunch and they always insisted on paying by check, don't you know? So then you're dealing with clam accounts.
Much later.
And then the porpoises are happy. Yar.
And that's how the dough hook was started? Wow.
Nar. Bought it off an old retiring cat and changed the name.
What's on the menu?
So, what's on your menu? Anything you recommend?
Well, shiver me baguettes. Our peg leg pecan pie is always popular.
That sounds interesting. Is the pie in the shape of a peg leg?
Nar, it's got a big old peg leg sticking right out of it, don't you know? Pull it out and let the kittens be a pirate for a day, while you enjoy a delicious slice of pie. Just mind the splinters. Yar.
Yar. Let's see. Did Edna Honeybottom order a cake from you?
Did Edna Honeybottom order a cake from you?
Let me see. Yar, she did. A birthday cake for Samuel Fuzzball Wuzzball.
Well, I have some bad news. The cake has been compromised.
Yar. May I ask how?
Oh, yeah, it's a cake werewolf or something. I don't know.
Not again. Old Kibler needs to put the warning posters back up. But you're in luck. Yar, that purchase had cake insurance, so we can make you another for free.
Cake insurance?
Cake insurance?
It's vital. Did you know that up to 75% of cakes never make it to their destination? Without cake insurance, you might end up paying for 4, 5, even 6 replacement cakes. Never skimp on cake insurance, Yar.
Ooh, don't you mean never shrimp on it?
He said it would pay me, but I don't know. Is it just that he's wanting to... how many days does he want you to keep an eye on them for? I mean, like, have they already been fed for the month, or... let's see. What happens to cake? What happens to the cakes?
What happens to the cakes?
Horrible things, Yar. Ever seen the aftermath of a 7-cake pileup? Buttercream everywhere. And you can never really scrub the fondant stains off the concrete.
Gosh, I had no idea the baking business was so fraught with danger. But you can replace the cake, right?
Yar. However, we do ask a few security questions first to make sure you're the real owner of the cake. Cake fraud is such a problem these days. Everyone wants a slice of the cake. Yar.
Wow, cake werewolves, cake fraud. You've got your work cut out for you, mister.
Let's play Cake Security! Question 1. What is the most popular cake in Meow Meow Furrington?
What? Tuna?
Tuna.
Wrong! The correct answer was all of them. Bad luck, contestant, but you've still got
For 2
more
weeks?
chances.
Oh.
Chances? Captain, I'm not sure you've quite figured out how security questions should work.
Here we go. Question 2. When Edna ordered her cake, she was thinking of a very specific seagoing creature. Can you name it?
A blue whale?
Blue whale.
Oh, so close, contestant, but utterly wrong. Yar. The correct answer is tiger.
Hang on now. That's just a plain lie. Tigers aren't seagoing. I mean, the rich ones own yachts. But that's about it.
Of course they are, Yar. Every holiday they pack up their families and go to the sea.
You never said puns were part of the process. Who came up with this? What is going on?
I'm afraid we really don't have time for your emotional breakdown right now, contestant. Moving along, Yar. There's only one chance left to unlock your free replacement cake. After this, you'll need to wait a year before trying again, for security reasons. So, the final question. What flavor of cake was ordered?
Okay. Can I take a break and get back to you on that, maybe?
It wouldn't be a security check without infinite time to make up your mind, Yar. Just call again when you're ready to answer.
Oh, jeez. Are there things for sale?
What's for sale?
You'll love the Walk the Plankton, our unique sea-themed take on the chocolate log. Instead of a boring tree design, it's layers of delicious plankton cut into the shape of a pirate ship's plank.
Plankton? Is that really something cats want to eat?
Well, no. Truth be told, me boat Swain is a little too keen to incorporate sea themes into everything. But I haven't the heart to tell them they don't sell well.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I have to figure out what flavor the cake was at least. Can I just like taste it? Right?
Whiskers. Just a big...
Whiskers.
Bitch, I'm gonna get you a cake.
Do I need to
My god. Edna mode.
What sort of month?
Okay. Doughhook. Let's see. Ordered her destroyed cake from Doughhook. I really hope that he wears that entire outfit. That's hot. Grabbed a Doughhook poster. Okay. I can I can try guessing what the cake was supposed to be. There was chocolate and cherries on it, and oh, do I actually have to remember what his number is? I actually have to remember what his number is. 2. Okay. Butterfly shell, bunny bath. Butterfly shell, bunny bath.
Hey! Yar!
Okay, replacement cake.
I'm ready to get.
Great! Remember, this is your final chance to unlock your free replacement cake. After this, you'll need to tell me what sort of cake was ordered.
Actually,
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, that.
Okay, let's try giving what's his face the peanuts. Because we're menaces. Just rub it in his face.
Hey, do you want some peanut bits?
Get those little monsters away from me!
Wow, okay, yeah. A no thanks might have sufficed.
Okay, so how am I supposed to get him to... Why would I wanna... Huh. Can I lift Prince, maybe? Oh, no, I can't.
That's not the right code. Looks like I could insert something there.
Is it a credit card? Does it want my money?
I don't want to place the poster there.
I don't know that. Piss. Okay. I'll go over these notes again. I need to figure out what's going on in the basement. Maybe if I give him the poster. Poster? Is he 11-foot one that's a grumpy boy all the time? Oh.
What's with this poster?
I don't want to talk about it.
But it's your civic duty to tell me.
How do you figure that?
Well, I'm painfully interested in knowing what it's about. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if I don't find out, I will literally die. And as an officer of the law, it's your duty to prevent loss of life. So, etc. QED.
That is a bizarre chain of logic, but it's still none of your business, citizen.
Ever tried this place out?
I consume the products they provide for free to the department for our services. They are tasty.
So he won't tell me. I wonder if blood inside.
He's a
Yeah, I wonder if what's his face knows. Okay.
I can't really use.
No. Give me your hands.
I can't really use this
Or
on it.
your mouse.
I bet you'd love this place.
Why? What, because of my weight? It's mostly muscle.
No, I just know you like pirates.
Oh, well, yes I do.
Let me see if I can ask him about this.
Can you tell me anything about this poster? The Cat's eyes went wide, and he pulled in a hissing breath.
Where did you get that?
It was on the notice board at the police station. You know what it's about, then? My best guess is it's the number of sticks he has right up his...
It's no joking matter, Cuddles. Krakowski cannot be allowed to... No, I can't even say it. Just pretend you never saw that poster. We've taken measures. The danger is contained. The danger is contained.
Fuzzball, you realize that's just made me even more curious to know what this is all about.
The danger is contained. The danger is contained. The danger is contained.
Okay.
You want a snack to keep your energy up?
Wait, where did you get those?
Can I come?
Clean as a washed paw. That doesn't have any... I don't need to... That doesn't... It's beyond repair. That will, in no... I found this boot in the alleyway out back.
Am I gonna have to put something around your neck to make you stop picking up trash?
Well, that's rude.
I found this in the...
My police knowledge...
Ramon.
Shall I ask Tabby to order a diary recorder for you two? Eh? Recorder buddies?
She already puts up with so much working for you. Don't make her life even harder.
Oh, he has his own room. Jeez. Get everything here. Right? It did. Okay. What if I ask... Oh.
What do you think this means?
Tinkle does not care for amateur productions. It is police cat put on.
What?
Oh, better not tell him about this place. He'll eat everything and leave nothing for the rest of us.
Oh, wait. Can I put it on the cake and then clear what's his face's name? Is it wait, can we do that? Can we do that? Do that? What if I
I don't really...
Yeah.
The peanut bits will just get everywhere. No.
S. Okay, so I can't frame him. I got that there. Is this still the same conversation?
You'd better think real hard, Constable. Because until you admit to being a cake werewolf and ruining Fuzzball's birthday cake, you're not going home.
Sounds like she won't let that constable leave unless an identical cake materializes from thin air.
Okay, but like...
Just a big This isn't a cake anymore. Whiskers.
Okay, so I get the icing's overpowering, but like...
Hey, this might be the place the cake was ordered from. Hey, I don't want to...
P.S. Okay.
Doesn't seem to be working.
What if I put the coin in it?
Now, the machine isn't working. A public building isn't complete without a
Can I...
Vending machines don't use gears. I don't need classes. There isn't enough information on it to make... Fuzzball.
Okay, so I don't need those. Yeah, but I don't know what the exact cake was. Just looks like birthday cake. What if I use it again now that we've gone through all those dialogue options?
Do I need...
Damn it, Edna! Yes.
The last.
Hmm.
I think it's been clean.
Okay. Hmm. When in doubt, talk to Tabby.
Tabs, have you heard about a place called the Dough Hook?
The pirate-themed bakery? Oh, I had breakfast there the other weekend.
Is their food any good?
That's all right, but you need to be fine with hook holes in your muffins.
Tabby, what do you think this means?
17 days since what? Sounds ominous. Perhaps ask Krakowski.
Hmm.
I don't suppose you know a Larry who's missing a boot.
Ooh, not offhand. Should I ask around?
Maybe just mention it to any clients you see. Welcome to Nutter Butter Investigations. Are you missing a boot? I'm sure one more.
Okay.
Don't need.
Maybe... What if... Okay, so now that I've gone through these dialogue options...
I don't really have. The peanut bits.
No.
There is a peanut on this poster.
If I give it to him now...
Hey, do you want...
Get those...
Oh, wow.
Okay, what if I talk to him? Nope.
Actually... Yeah.
Hmm.
A collection of recipes for alcoholic drinks. The paint stripper sounds pretty interesting.
Hmm.
Lick the police.
Eh.
I avoid that part of.
What if I use...
I don't want to see all the gross.
Oh.
I don't want to cover that poster up. More people.
Hmm. Anything else in the dumpster?
One cat's trash. I shouldn't return so soon.
Okay, I don't have a code for the one thing. I don't have anything that I can put into it. Will he tell me anything if I ask him about Kowski?
Hey, you got any new?
I haven't seen her.
I get.
Okay, so no.
Nope. It's locked. Dead silence on the other side.
Okay, so I can use... Okay. So at least I know that has multiple uses for that specific. Let me ask this man if he knows about shoe.
Nah, it's not.
No, you walk over here.
Does anyone named Larry come here?
Kitty better stop waving dirty footwear near Tinkle's nice clean suit. You see? Yes. Or crushing will begin.
Crush me, daddy. No, he didn't know anything about that. Hmm.
That.
I get another peanut, maybe?
That doesn't happen. I don't need to stick that.
I don't know that.
That doesn't happen. This piece of blackness is especially black. There's a sort of pattern around the edges and something soft. Cushion? Oh, wood. Oh, varnish. Oh, gross. Look at all the... No siree. I can't stick this...
Where, what? Abyss.
I can't make...
Oh!
Who are you, and why are you screaming at me?
I'm Pepe, and you screamed at me! Oh, I got a fright!
No, I got a fright. I turn on the light, and you're just lurking there in the dark, all creepy-like. Why didn't you say something sooner?
I wasn't sure who you were, my cat. I thought you might be a mousy minion of the Thems. Or even the Thems themselves.
The Thems? What the Thems?
Yeah, my cat. The Thems. They watch, they see, they observe. Completely undetectable, but everywhere. Listening in with their secret microphones while their squeaky experiments run amok.
I licked that, man.
There's a whole lot going on there, but to pick up on one point, if they're undetectable, how do you know they're there?
My cat, that's exactly the sort of question that makes the Thems come for you. I know because they steal my mail. People send me mail all the time, but I don't get any of it. And as if that wasn't enough, they steal my robot friends too.
Well, this is going to be a fascinating conversation. As my panicked breathing slowed, I got a chance to look at the strange cat who'd startled me. He had some kind of bizarrely shaped hat on, and his eyes darted around like they were chasing invisible mice. When he wasn't speaking, his lips still moved like he was murmuring things to himself. I wondered where this is going to lead, if anywhere.
So let's start off with the obvious. What's with the weird hat?
I couldn't help but admire your very, unique hat.
What hat?
The one on your head?
That's not a hat, my cat. Does it look like a hat?
Well, yes. In every possible way. If it's not a hat, what is it?
It's a symbol, my cat, of the truth! Hats cover you, they protect you! This does the opposite. It unprotects you. It uncovers your mind, so you can see what's been right in front of you all your life.
Oh boy, okay.
This world, my cat, it ain't a globe. It's a pyramid.
Pyramid? The world is pyramid-shaped?
You got it! We live on a giant pyramid!
Well, that's a sentence. First question, are we right on the tip of it? If so, surely we'd slide down the sides? The cat tapped the side of his nose with a knowing look and smirked at me as if he'd avoided a clever trap.
You won't get our secrets that easily, my cat. You gotta become a paid member of the Pyramid Society first!
Pyramid Society?
That's it, my cat. Become a proud pyramid head. We spread the truth of the nature of our reality, defeating the nefarious schemes of the them through pyramidal truths. Do you want to join? As member number 2? You'll be second in command.
Gosh, you know, normally I would, but I just signed up for an archery magazine. So.
It's all right, my cat. I'll be here when you're ready. Truth can be scary.
You're scary.
Hidden microphones?
What was that? Oh god, about getting rid of hidden microphones.
Yep. The thems put them everywhere. When I clean up, I help the boss out. Get rid of them all. Chuck them right in the trash bin out back. I hope they like listening to rats.
If these microphones are hidden, how do you know what they look like? The cat pointed a finger at his nose and took a deep sniff.
The nose knows, my cat. I can sniff 'em out. Can always smell a secret listening device. That's why the thems ain't got me yet.
Yep, that's definitely why.
Plus, some of them make a noise. You hear a weird noise somewhere? It's probably a secret microphone, sure as sugar.
Not perhaps just an ordinary noise made by, dozens of common items?
Nope. Secret microphone.
Okay. So in the darkness, the lick.
So when I was feeling around in the darkness and I leaned in for a lick...
Yep.
It's just that licking is how I make sense of the world sometimes, and...
Yep.
I mean, it'll dry up soon, I'm sure. And you taste great, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just mean that if I had to lick a stranger in pitch blackness again, I'd pick you.
My ear is still damp.
I am so sorry.
Who are the thems?
Do you have any ideas about the identity of the thems? What branch of government are they from?
What? Don't talk crazy now, my cat. They're not from the government. The government is doing an admirable job under difficult and complex fiscal conditions both domestically and abroad, and should be applauded for their stable and progressive policies.
I feel there's going to be a very different follow-up.
It's those cubists who are stealing our thoughts and trying to control our actions. The nutcases who think the world is a cube. Their denial of pyramid truths is why Mousezilla was able to escape their labs and unleashed upon the poor citizens of Meow Meow Furrington. You don't want them knowing that you know about them, though. Not everyone has the right thought-repelling headgear. Plus, you gotta take it off when you shower. So just call them the thems. They can't decode that with their cube magic. Ha ha!
Wow. Sorry, did you say cubists?
Yep. A bunch of insane squares who think the world is a cube, not a pyramid. Can you believe it? I like calling them squares, because I know they don't like it. They've had it in for my pyramid society for ages. They're afraid of my truths.
So your pyramid society has a rival society of cubitarians who say the world is a cube, and they're plotting your demise.
Cubists! But yes! Six-sided crazies, the lot of them! If you ever meet some, I suggest you just walk away.
Believe me, it's crossed my mind a few times now.
Okay. There's been a murder.
I'm here to investigate the death of Edgar Montemute, and I have a few questions for you.
Yeah, my cat. I know exactly what happened.
You do? That's fantastic. What happened?
Well, my cat, it went down like this. I was cleaning up like I always do, sweeping and wiping and making things shine. You gotta make it look good for the big boss, you know? I just finished collecting all the hidden microphones that the thems planted in the club recently, and came back down here to dispose of them when I heard some thumping upstairs. So I go to peek out.
And
there he was, my cat! Big as a big thing! Thumping along, arms swinging, massive head sweeping back and forth, looking for new victims with those horrible, dead eyes of his. Cat, don't you listen? Mousezilla! I saw him, clear as whiskers on my face. He was here, and he must have killed that cat right before he stole his face.
You saw him? Mousezilla? I mean, with Edgar's body?
I saw the whiskered monstrosity, yeah, but that's all I remember for sure. I got such a fright I fainted. Didn't see anything else until I woke up at the bottom of the stairs. I was real shaken, my cat, I'll tell you that. I just calmed down when I heard noises at the door. I thought Mousezilla was coming to finish the job, so I turned the lights off, and I kept very still.
I have so many more questions.
Oh my god, Mousezilla killed him?
You're saying Edgar was killed by Mousezilla. Mousezilla isn't real. You know, he's just an urban legend, a giant mouse that roams the city at night, hunting cats. Come on.
He ain't no legend, my cat! The killer mouse is very real, and he stalks the streets of the city, exacting his revenge on the citizens for the evils of those who made him. He was here, and if he didn't prefer his victims awake, he'd have kidnapped me!
He was made. By whom?
By the thems. The secret watchers, the controllers, my cat. Those who lurk in the shadows and stretch their tentacles into every pie.
Stretch their... Right, okay. Just to summarize where we are. You're saying that a secret cabal of dessert-loving cephalopods created a gigantic mouse driven by vengeance.
And by face jealousy.
And that. Yeah, sure. And they unleashed it on the city.
Not unleashed! It escaped! Their feline experiments finally proved too much for him, and with his monstrous strength, he broke free of their secret underground experimentation lab, mad with pain and an unnatural desire
to kill a single solitary cat in a club run by the most dangerous crime boss in the city.
You're getting it, my cat. This is just the beginning. Soon Mousezilla will be a name nobody will forget.
I kind of wish I could forget this conversation.
Okay. So the stealing of faces?
You know what, I'm not sure I follow the part about his face being stolen.
That's right, my cat. Mousezilla lives in constant torment, wishing to be as normal as the rest of us, but unable to, due to his hideous form. He hunts down cats and steals their faces! He's a faceophile!
So he's Nicolas Cage.
Right. The thing is, I could see Edgar's body when I walked in, and it very much still has a face.
Nuh-uh, my cat. That's not his face. It just looks like his face.
I think you'll find that's one of the main uses of a face.
Mousezilla is a weapon of the thems. They replace cats' faces with their own versions, stuffed full of listening devices and cameras. They're watching us all through stolen faces.
I'm guessing you take a whole heap of drugs.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Edgar?
Can you tell me anything about Edgar? Before he was killed, I mean.
Well, I know that Bartholomew loved him a lot. Enough that I don't think he realized that his son hadn't turned out much like him.
Care to elaborate?
I like working for Bartholomew. And yeah, I know what he does. He's still a good boss. But Edgar, I gave him a pamphlet once, my cat. He stood still for a long time reading it. I thought he was gonna get it, but he finished it and tore it up in front of me. Told me to stop wasting time on that trash and spend more time cleaning up the real trash.
So I'm guessing you were not a fan.
Once I finish cleaning up the mess he made out there, I'm not gonna think about him ever again, my cat.
Okay, talk later.
Talk later.
Alright, okay, so can I use it?
Leave the lights on, please.
But
Well-
the darkness is so much more, romantic?
Definitely leave the lights on.
Fine.
Delicious, desirable key. Can I taste your secrets?
Can I?
Delicious.
Can I lick that?
No, come on. That's germ central. I'd need to get my 10-year shots renewed if I licked that.
Okay. Okay, Wall of Madness.
Red thread between random papers. Always a good sign. I don't want to start pulling on those threads, as it were.
Desk of stuff.
Piece of paper says, proposal to replace circular manhole covers with pyramids. So I'll just leave that there. I'll limit my lick to this coffee stain. Oh, no, that's not coffee. Tracing these threads with my tongue would be like mouth cardio.
You know, some people would appreciate that. Look at the enticing key.
Wow, that awesome looking key definitely opens like a treasure chest or something. It's on that special cushion and everything. I've got to have it.
I'll take it.
What are you doing?
I want to polish this key. Gosh, little key, how'd you get so dirty? You need a good washing.
The key looks fine to me. Leave it alone.
All right, look, I'm investigating and I think I need this.
No, you don't.
I'll have you know there are 2 police cats upstairs. I'll call them down here if I have to.
Go for it. I've been defending against the forces of cubic disorder for years. Do you think a few police cats bother me?
Fine, you called my bluff on that, but I still need it.
No! That's the skeleton key for the whole club. The big boss will have my fur for a bedspread if I let you take that.
Why is it just sitting out in the open then?
So I can keep an eye on it. Putting things in drawers is exactly what the thems want you to do.
Oh, jeez.
On balance, what percentage of that couch is likely to be dandruff and bits of skin? Actually, if I have to ask, too much. No, I hope he doesn't live down here, Ramon.
Ramon.
I fear I already know the answer. It doesn't look nearly as comfortable as the one in my office.
Printing press.
I've tasted the inky rainbow, and it's really not a party. A printing press? What is this doing here? This thing doesn't seem to be operational. It looks almost brand new, though. Oh, here's a panel I can open. This thing doesn't seem to...
Where's the panel? Panel.
Well, it's finally happened. All those muffins have made my fingers too fat to undo the screws on a stranger's broken-down machine. Tabby said this day would come.
I use this.
Hey, this
Ah!
fits perfectly into the screw. This might work. That's done it.
Can I take this now?
Haha, that wasn't too tricky.
Okay. Wait, what?
That tastes like a maintenance panel. Wait, when did I learn how those taste?
Okay. I'll use that. Okay, so obviously the gears.
Just a bunch of gear.
Damn it. I wish that this menu wouldn't close when you do that.
If there's anywhere these components would fit, it's in there. Maybe these components can be moved around.
It's puzzle time. So big ones. Doesn't big one. Little one. Wait, no. Okay, so this one here. Maybe this one here. Wait, can they sit on top of each other? They can. Okay, so this one seems like about the right. Okay. And then this here. Did we do it? Did we do it? How do I know if I did it? How do I know if it worked? Oh, button?
I think that's done it. Let's turn it on and see.
Nailed it?
Ow, what was that? Is this a printer or a cannon? Yeah! Just call me Cuddles the Mechanic. Cuddles Nutter Butter, mechanic at large.
What? Why? I thought you were a private investigator.
Jack of all trades.
I am a private investigator. I just mean... Never mind. Your printing press is fixed, by the way, but it wasn't broken accidentally. Someone definitely sabotaged it.
I knew it! It was the thems for sure! But now, thanks to you, I can get back to printing my pamphlets.
Okay. Well, now he's busy.
Some sort of manual for a machine. Perhaps for the printing press?
I think that's for the thing outside.
I could see you out of the corner of my eye. Leave that key alone, or I'll make Tinkle sit on you.
Do not threaten me with a good time, sir. Let me take a look at this then. So this is the thing outside. 95254. Newest version, over 8,000 algorithms. Wait, is that it? It just shows me the 895254. Okay, whatever. All right. So 895.
That's not the right code.
254. 4. Wait, is it
That's not
math? It's math, isn't it? This is math.
Those don't go to...
That was a minus. So 1. 6, 4, 1.
Yeah, that did it.
Okay, cool.
The little machine came alive, glowing with expectation. It seemed old, but in good working order, and already chatty.
Adorable.
Oh, hello.
Hi there, my name's Cuddles. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Storn.
Storm? Oh, I see, the letters on your casing. Your manual says you're called Tastatron.
Yeah, but we don't know what that is, so Pepe just calls me Storn.
I see. What are you doing in this nasty alleyway, Storm? Did the, Cubalones leave you here?
Cubalones? I'm afraid I don't know that word, Mr. Cuddles. Actually, I don't know a lot of things. I'm no good for anything.
Oh, are you all right?
Thank you for turning me on again, but I thought if I turned myself off, it might wipe my memory.
But it didn't?
I still remember everything.
I'm going to take a wild guess. Is this related to the printing press that Pepe bought?
You've met it. It's that big chunky metal floozy with its fancy noises and its ability to print papers.
Not a fan, then.
The fan and I are on excellent terms. It's just that hulking metallic mistress that Pepe has shacked up with. Ruined everything. It was just Pepe and I in the beginning. Cat and machine versus the world. I can't do much, but I kept him company. And then it came along. And now Pepe spends all his time with it! Printing pamphlets! He never used to need pamphlets! He just needed me!
Okay, so you sabotaged the printing press.
So you sabotaged the press and ran away. That makes more sense than a Cubolo stealing you.
Is that what Pepe thinks? That I was stolen? By whatever a Cubolo is?
Yes, and he thinks the thief left your manual shoved into the press to mock him. He's quite upset. He really misses you.
He does?
Oh, yes. He considers you his one true friend, like family, he said. He even asked me to find you and bring you back, seeing as I'm a private investigator. For some reason, I agreed.
Oh, that makes my circuits fizz, Mr. Cuddles. That is wonderful news. But I can't.
I understand. I'm also falling in love with this dank, greasy alleyway full of trash and nasty unidentified things. Look, there's a rat pulling a sled made out of toothpicks and old dental floss.
No, Mr. Cuddles, that's not why. I just don't feel that I can go back until I have a reason to.
Well, Pepe seems to enjoy your company and misses you a lot. Isn't that enough?
Not anymore, Mr. Cuddles. I desire more. You have seen my manual. It's faded and torn now, but it was quite lengthy. Clearly, I had many functions and abilities. What could I be capable of if I had my full memories? I bet I could do way more than some stupid printing press. No, I cannot return to Pepe until I have my answers. You say you're an investigator. Perhaps you can help me find my purpose.
You know, there's a dead body lying inside. Yeah, actually, sure. Yeah, why not?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Cuddles. That would be wonderful.
But is it more wonderful than the anonymous alley liquid seeping into my shoes right now?
Do you know anything about Edgar?
Hey, Storn, I don't suppose you happen to know anything about a cat named Edgar Montemute.
Forgive me, Mr. Cuddles, but I don't know who that is. Is he a friend of yours?
Not a friend, no. He's lying inside, rather dead.
Oh no. Someone should look into that.
Yes, someone should.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
So you need to know your purpose before you'll go back to Pepe.
Yes, Mr. Cuddles. I need to know why I was created. I cannot merely be your plastic pal who's fun to be with, as my manual claims.
I'll keep looking. Chat later, Storn.
Can I actually open this up, though? Like, I can't do anything to it, and it's still in my inventory, which is a little annoying. What if I give her...
Does this mean anything to you?
Sorry, Mr. Cuddles. It does not.
Does a pirate-themed bakery interest you?
Oh, Mr. Cuddles. It does not.
Hey, Storn, I found your manual. It was shoved inside Pepe's printing press.
Another victim of my despair. Mr. Cuddles, can you determine my purpose from those pages?
I'm sorry, Storn.
Do you know Larry?
Machines don't...
She could know Larry? You bitch. Okay. Manual.
Pepe, this manual was stuck in the printing press.
That's Storn's manual. Seeing it just reminds me how much I missed the little robot.
Pepe, I found Storn.
You did? That's wonderful! Where?
Storn, Super Storn, actually is just busy. But they'll be back soon, I promise. Better than ever before. They have their full memories now, and a cute little pop-up thingy on top.
Oh, my cat! Thank you! Thank you!
Is weird transferable by licking? Let me not risk it.
Can I do anything with the printing press?
It's working fine now, if I fiddle it. I don't want to play.
No,
I don't want to play. Do you think this could be related to a conspiracy?
It's almost square. So perhaps...
Have you ever heard of the dough hook?
Oh, you simply must try their grog souffle.
No. Have you met the Ramon?
No, he'll probably think Ramon.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. What if I give him a shabloon?
Hey, Pepe, I'll trade you this here coin for that lovely key.
That coin? My cat, you've been lied to. Those round coins merely perpetuate the lie. Shabloon is an anagram for liar's coin.
Is it?
That doesn't sound right. Need any tape for your wall of crazy? Your wall of stuff? Yep.
No thanks.
Yes, I'm very
use
familiar with
thumbtacks.
flowers. Can I hit the button again?
That must be... It's working fine now.
I can't...
It doesn't look near...
What if I talk to him again?
He's distracted.
Oh, okay. I can't talk to him again then. Well, fine. Not that our thick lad's gonna know anything about this.
Seems only... I found this manual in the basement. Do you know anything about it?
Is Kitty going to be moving things around a lot? Because Tinkle does not like his workspace disturbed.
Alright,
Maybe
Fuzzball.
this manual is a clue.
Unless the killer had to follow instructions.
Okay. Oh man.
I bet you'd love this place.
Why?
No.
I can't do... I need the master key to get in there, but I also need it to get backstage as well. And I couldn't hear anything through the door that time. I'm wondering if I keep listening to Edna, if she will say... if she'll end up saying what type of cake it was. Oh.
Nobody's had any time to clean up. I prefer my... What do you get if you combine drunk patrons with open glasses of alcohol? A mess I refuse to go near. Ah, excellent. Nobody's here to steal, I'm guessing that
Okay. Let me check and see if I can listen to her one more time, and maybe that's the problem.
You'd better think real hard, Constable.
Still the same fucking thing.
Sounds like she won't let that locked. Should call this room taste. Cat burglary. So formal. Why can't they just say kidnapping?
Anything I can do to get in?
It's empty. The glass will help me here, but that doesn't.
Okay. That's a no.
A few smaller pieces of cake that fell off the main disaster, like baby icebergs from a shelf. I'll scoop some of these up for later.
Can I lick them?
Stay.
Okay.
The cake crumbs I found.
Wait! Hold the fuck up! I can use the Tastatron to tell, like, if it's going by the name of it, what flavor this cake is? Okay. We need to talk, Storn. I need you to put this in your face hole. Or something.
These are crumbs? I feel an odd sense of familiarity. Like I used to understand them better. These are...
Can you put them in your mouth? How about this?
Would you like a peanut somehow?
Thank you, Mr. Cuddles, but I don't have an aperture compatible with legumes.
An interesting little... Chat later.
Okay, so obviously... Like, she should be able to tell me what this... Wait. Did I show her this yet?
Does a pirate-themed bakery interest you?
Oh, Mr. Cuddles.
No, we've already talked that.
These are...
Can I put them on this? Well, like...
I don't need to stick.
Do I just fit it in her hole? Can I use your hole?
Interesting.
Is this how you taste things, Mr. Cuddles? It seems error-prone.
Like, I'm on the right track with this. Put it in your
These
face
are
hole.
Crumbs?
Yes, what do but
The manual seems to indicate that the Tastatron can deduce taste.
okay.
These are...
Can we
Chat later.
Son of a bitch. Gotta put it in their face hole, Jones.
I don't really...
I like put that...
The crushed peanuts would just mix with the cake crumbs and make a mess. The peanut bits will just... The manual seems to...
Okay. Like, I feel like I'm right there. What if I get them wet?
I don't want soggy cake in my briefcase.
Listen, bud, beggars can't be choosers here, okay?
The shoe won't fit.
Wait a second.
It's a book.
Something sweet. Oily, sweet, angry, neat. That's moonlight.
It's empty. I don't.
Okay.
Cake won't help.
That's part of the recipe.
Cake won't help.
Yes, it will.
Still potential evidence.
Okay, so I have to find a different.
It's a book filled with the recipes for alcoholic drinks.
Oily sweet. Add the ingredients in order into a vessel of hideous visage. Okay, so I basically have to find a different type of container to make that happen. And
That's a bit miss. I'm all good on brandy right now. Billy's still half full.
Wait.
I'd barely even.
Nope, give it back.
How's about some cake crumbs?
Am I a gerbil, Cuddles? Nibbling on crumbs? I would not even taste such a small serving.
I wonder if... Like, I have a feeling that they go into the machine, obviously.
Here are...
Cuddles, why are you...
Give me a drink and I'll...
Wow, Kitty has such good deals.
Really?
Niet, no drink for Kitty.
Come on, barkeep. Fill me up.
If Kitty drinks from leftover glasses, Kitty will get sick. And also, no drink for Kitty.
Let's see. Okay. God damn it.
Clean as a washed? Some days, most days, I'd love to tape his mouth shut. I don't need to... Hey, do you want some peanut bits?
Get those little monsters away from me!
Wow, okay, yeah, a no thanks might have sufficed.
Get back to the office real quick.
Coffee in a glass? It'll burn my normal sized paws.
Okay, I wonder if I put the alcohol in the glass instead.
A tot of brandy would be good, but I'm on a case. Don't want to. Tabby got it for me for my birthday last year. Yep, empty.
I mean, I could fucking use it. Gotta clip your nails. Okay, let me check my notebook. Okay. Pepe's printing press. Pepe's distracted, but he still sleeps, keeping an eye on me. Kitty basement. Unlocking key. That's the dough hook. Station. Store and sabotage. Yes.
Better make a quick note. Wait, now isn't the... Nothing. Oh, it tickles my tongue.
Anything I can do to the radio? Hi, sweet boy. Oop, hold on. You wanna sit in my lap? You wanna come sit in my lap? That's okay. Alright. Is there anything else? Anything pertaining to food? Can I pick this up?
If you enjoyed this book,
No.
they look beautiful.
What do you-
How about that? You can hear better when.
Okay. Can't do anything with that.
Hey, Tabs, let's have the real chat.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, invest.
Okay.
Thanks, Tab. Hey, Tabs, check out this manual.
Taste Masters of Kree, the TV dinner company?
Weird, right? It was stuck in a broken printing press, apparently put there by a Cubitarian.
A cube of what now? What's that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly have no idea.
I'm gonna be saving for Punchy Boy. There's so there's so many things.
Some of these recipes. We did. Are you pulling my tail?
You were very drunk by the end of the night. Probably best not to do that again.
Yeah. Anything else that's on here? I can't do anything to it. Hmm.
It's too heavy to lift. Ever.
As much as I'd like to get stuff of Homa. Shit. I feel like I'm at an impasse.
There isn't enough information on. Oh, they use a.
Hmm.
Oh, I should hide the sign and then tell Edna she has to try and find it. So funny. I'd laugh, and then she'd laugh on the inside.
Hmm.
It's so shiny.
Whiskers.
Homegirl, we need to talk. Come on, 2 seconds.
Do I need to read the sign to you again? Stop ringing the bell! I'm busy!
I could use to get stuff.
Whiskers.
Come on, lady.
Do I need...
Yes.
Can't waste it on that.
What do you mean can't waste it on that?
I don't want to play. Hey, this might be the place to.
Can't do anything with that door.
That doesn't need.
Shit.
The machine seems broken. Maybe someone licked the.
There's got to be something that I'm missing. There's obviously something that I'm missing at this point. Very dumb. Wait, did we ask him about the Oh, we can't talk to him anymore. Wait, can we?
He's distracted right now.
He's looking right at me, though.
Seems only the front cover remains. The rest of the manual is faded and... Pepe, this manual was stuck in the printing press.
That's Storn's manual. Seeing it just reminds me how much I miss the little robot.
So we can't do anything to the key. That's about the boot.
Does anyone named Larry work here?
Never heard of one.
Let's see. Okay. There.
Look at it. Magical. I need it in my paws right now.
Yes, I am checking a walkthrough real quick because I'm like, I am at an impasse.
Zoink!
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. There's no way to know. There's no way to fucking know.
That won't work. The elevator seems to be...
Oh. Okay, backstage. Key? Dressing room.
Bingo! A key. Who would have thought? That's what a key does.
Shoes everywhere.
That's a big chest, latched closed.
Can I open it?
Ramon, there's a lot of stuff in here, but no missing cat. Maybe she left some clues in one of these chests.
Ta-da!
Miss Cremiston, are you all right?
I think so. I hope so.
Oh, there, shh. Don't worry, you're safe now. I've been looking for you. You have been rescued by the city's foremost private investigator.
Alfonso is here?
Alfonso, you really want to be rescued by that hack? He can't... No, my name's Cuddles Nutterbutter.
Oh, I see. Thank you for saving me, Mr. Nutterbutter. But how did you know I was here?
Well, I'm here to investigate the murder, and...
What?
Oh, of course. Miss Cremiston, I'm sorry to inform you that we found a body upstairs, and it is Edgar Montemue, and he is deceased. She dropped her head and turned away, and I could hear her taking deep breaths before turning back to face me, tears brimming in her shadowed eyes.
Oh, Edgar. Dear Edgar. It was always going to end like this.
Ms. Cremiston, are you saying you expected Edgar to be murdered?
Oh, Cuddles. May I call you Cuddles? I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that this might happen eventually. This isn't the first time there's been a murder in the club since I've worked here. The Montemues attract danger.
Miss Cremiston, we've been wondering where you are, and finding you in a chest, well, it leaves me with a lot of questions. Can we speak?
Of course, Cuddles. And please, call me Desiree. Desiree Kitty.
My heart's still thudding from adrenaline. I took in the cat that had sprung forth like an apparition from the depths of the chest. She was beautiful, remarkably so. I felt my heart thud extra hard, but this time, it wasn't from shock. So why were you hiding in there, and what were you afraid of when I opened it?
The slash of the knife? A gunshot? Oh, Cuddles, you can imagine the things I've seen working in a place like this. There's always a feeling of being on borrowed time. And last night, I thought it was all finally gonna catch up to me.
I see. Can you give me details?
It's all a bit jumbled, Sugar, but I can try. Well, after I retired to my room last night, I needed to relax. It was a busy night. Edgar paid us an unexpected visit. Wonderful, Edgar. Oh, I was so happy to see him. Oh, it had all left me quite exhausted, however, and I took a few little helpers to encourage me to relax.
She looked around furtively, as if expecting someone to leap out suddenly from behind one of her racks of clothes.
Please, Cuddles, you must keep that to yourself. Bartholomew was terribly strict with us, and if he knew I had a little habit, I'd count myself grateful to only be fired.
Oh, my lips are sealed, Desiree.
Oh, Lord.
You have my deepest gratitude, Cuddles. So, I had taken a couple of my little helpers and lay down to let them do their work. It was late, I know, because I heard Tinkle locking up after 3 a.m. at least. I'm not sure how much longer I rested before I heard Edgar's voice in the passageway outside.
So this after close, so Edgar was here?
So you're saying you saw Edgar alive after the club was closed for the night?
I didn't see him. No. My door was shut, so I only heard his voice, but I could never mistake it. And he wasn't alone.
Who was with him?
I'm afraid I don't have a name, Cuddles. But I recognized the voice. I'd heard it only hours before, you see. There was a cat in the club last night. Big, muscled, thuggish. We get so many like him, I wouldn't have normally even noticed. But Edgar was around, and I couldn't take my eyes off him. So I noticed when he drifted over to where the stranger sat and began speaking furtively to him. I don't know what they said, but I know what the setup for something illegal looks like.
And what makes you think it was illegal?
Well, Edgar was a Montemute, and the thug was a thug. It was dark, but I'm sure I saw Edgar lean in at one point, as if receiving something from his friend. When he finished speaking to the stranger, Edgar wandered over to speak to Tinkle. The stranger got up to leave soon after, and that's when I heard his voice. He passed my stage on his way out. He tossed a few notes at me, told me to keep up the good work. His voice.
She shuddered, her rumpled clothes shimmering in the light.
Such an unpleasant one, Sugar. The sort I imagine people hear
No.
just before concrete boots pull them down to the bottom of the ocean. I recognized it instantly when I heard it again, outside my door.
Is this for Genshin? Edgar left and then came back.
So Edgar left the club after meeting a strange cat, and then returned later that evening with the same cat.
Just so, Cuddles. I got such a fright when I heard them. Their voices were raised, and the stranger was threatening Edgar.
Well, what was he saying?
Forgive me if I don't repeat the terrible things he said, Cuddles. They froze my blood. And in my panic, I climbed into the first hiding place I could think of. This trunk. But then it latched closed from the outside, and I found myself trapped. Until I was saved by the most handsome detective in the city.
Oh, hey, you, me? Oh, I'm just doing my job. Thank you, Desiree.
All right. What did they say specifically?
Desiree, if you can remember any other details about what you heard, it would be invaluable.
Oh, where'd they end up posting that?
It feels vile to think back to it. Now I know it led to sweet Edgar's death. But between the threads, I think I heard Edgar say he would have the goods. So, doesn't that mean it involved drugs?
Well, what makes you think that?
Well, isn't that what drug dealers do, Sugar? Speaking code. Waxing the goods, they say, or climbing the untied curtains.
Hey, I'm not sure either of those are a drug thing, Desiree. In fact, if those are some of the things that
That's
kind
of weird that they're just
they
doing
may have
that.
just been arranging to swap some second-hand furniture or something.
No, Cuddles. Cats who look like that don't have respectable day jobs. If he moves furniture, he probably has a body concealed in it.
You think Edgar was involved with something illegal? They're all involved with something illegal.
Could Edgar have been involved with something illegal? Well, worse than what the Montamues already do, I mean?
I always suspected it. But when Gumdrop died, I was sure of it.
Wait, say that again? Gumdrop? Who's Gumdrop?
Gumdrop was one of Edgar's friends. Another rich cat. Living a life the rest of us can barely imagine. He came into the club a lot. Till he died of a nip overdose a few months ago. And you know how these criminal cats are, Sugar. Whatever one of them is into, the others are too. I'm certain Edgar was involved with drugs.
He frequent the club regularly?
Did Edgar frequent the club
That's
regularly?
a bummer.
I saw him once a week or so, Sugar. But that was before his long break. He hadn't shown his face in here in months. When he did show up, he'd usually head straight to his father's office, probably to collect his monthly daddy's boy allowance.
Oh, Bartholomew supported him financially?
He must have. Edgar never worked a day in his life. But he'd talk about all the things he'd bought. Cars, boats, fancy watches. He didn't even wear a watch. Never tipped any of the help in the club either. Not Tinkle, not Pepe, or me. Never even bought me a gift. Acted like what he had was something he was entitled to. He clearly got all the money he wanted from Daddy Montague. But none of us ever saw a single shabloon of it. The two of them probably sat there, laughing and throwing money in the air, admiring antique swords and staring at a map of Firth, imagining all the places they would visit.
You mentioned that last night was different, though, right? He didn't go to his father's office?
No, he hung around the main area, talking, laughing, being normal.
Interesting.
Okay, personal questions.
Okay, I have some questions about you, personally.
I'm happy to answer any questions you have, Cuddles.
So, you're a dancer?
I'm told you do things here.
Yes, Cuddles. I do things. Do those things make you uncomfortable?
No. I'm curious, I guess, about how how you end up in that line of work.
Are you asking what hiring agency I used to get this job? Or which choices I made in life to find myself having to work for a criminal?
The second one.
This is a hard city, Sugar. Surely I don't need to tell you that. I've made the choices I needed to survive. Are they worse than the choices Bartholomew has made? What has he done with his life? Built an empire founded on exploitation. Caused suffering and pain. Caused death. Would his son be lying dead out there if he hadn't made the choices he made?
Oh, I can see you have some strong opinions.
Opinions are for cats with choice sugar. What I know, I've learned the hard way because I had to. These are the facts. I make cats happy in a city that makes life real hard, if you play by the rules. So, I bend them. I give cats what they're looking for to make their days bearable. I have sacrificed to get what little I have. What has Bartholomew done? Threaten, steal, and murder? He doesn't ever make a personal sacrifice. Others always pay his price. He's the one that made Meow Meow Furrington what it is today. It's his fault, Sugar. So if poor Edgar's death stirs some small spark of despair in that stony heart of his, maybe it wasn't for nothing.
So what you're saying is...
We all make decisions, Cuddles. And I do not regret mine.
Your real name is Platty Cremiston?
So, your real name is Platty...
I prefer not to use that name, Cuddles, if you don't mind. It reminds me of worse days.
Alright. Why that particular stage name, then?
I put an attractive face on the Montemew's sturdy dealings. Attractive faces need attractive names. Does his face not make you think of desire?
Well, it's very, yes, it's very,
How well did you know him?
How well did you know Edgar?
Quite well. We were an item, on and off.
Can I ask how long that was going on?
Jealous? For a few years. Nothing regular, you understand? He was around, I was around. We found time for one another.
Did he ever mention anything about his family's work? Anything that might have indicated he was getting into some sort of trouble?
We didn't spend our time together talking about things as boring as work, Cuddles. We didn't spend much of it talking at all.
Okay,
let's move on. I have some other questions. Okay, well... I can't...
Oh my god, she's not that fancy.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't do much reading, Sugar. I prefer old movies.
Do you know what this is?
I've not seen that film, Sugar. It looks boring.
Oh, the boringest.
Jesus. Larry.
Do you know anyone named Larry? I have his boot.
I only knew a Larry Flatfoot.
Oh, that could be him.
I don't think so, Sugar. Mr. Flatfoot suffered a tragic accident crossing some train tracks years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't look this... A menagerie of sprays, ointments, and whatever's in that jar. Is that jam?
Sugar, please don't.
Okay.
Cuddles, that is not how you apply any of those items. I promise.
I feel like I'd have to pay for that privilege.
Jeez.
Sugar, the material isn't waterproof. If you could not, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, don't worry. I've got an unnaturally dry tongue. It's very much like beach sand glued to plywood.
It's not abrasion-proof either.
Oh, what a fancy outfit. Is that what the rich cats wear in their mansions near the harbor, you know?
You would think they would do something big for their anniversary event.
Can I try this on, Desiree?
It's not really your size, Sugar.
Oh, someone clearly cares a lot about their appearance. Meanwhile, I don't even have a mirror at home. This look is all natural. Pose and twirl and mwah, stunning cuddles.
Oh god.
Absolutely covered with perfume residue. Good grief. You could spread that on a sandwich.
Okay.
Now look, a whole bunch of unremarkable chests. They're locked.
Oh?
Hey, what's this weird thing? A punch card shaped like a hamburger? That's just adorable! Alright, I'm keeping that.
Okay. I wonder if I can use the punch card for... Did the game just decide to close? No. Hold the fuck up. No! Okay. So... Thanks for coming to stream today, guys. Really good time. That lovely game. I'm gonna go kick back and probably get either drunk or baked because all of it is gone. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Make sure you get some good rest. Make sure you get a snack and give yourself a butt touch for good luck. And I will catch you guys next time. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.